I forgot to put the disc back in. So, 24, the game. It's a video game based on the hit Fox television show 24. Whereupon special counter-terrorist agent Jackery Bauer needs to fight against terrorists who threaten mostly Los Angeles, but sometimes other parts of the United States.
That's it.
Reboot the system and sync the locators with SatNav 2.
Okay, this is where
Jack.
we left off.
Ryan, I'm sorry to have to do this, but I need you to come with me.
Kim, go wait in my office.
Dad,
Kim, please.
Go wait in my office. Ugh.
You know I did what I did because I had no other choice. And you know I wouldn't have broken into the agency if I didn't have to.
That doesn't change that it was.
That
against
doesn't change that it
regulations,
was
not to
against
mention
regulations,
international security.
I
Jack.
can
Come
get these guys,
on.
Ryan. I've been to their base. I know what they're capable of. Now, if you want to take me away and hold me for questioning, fine, but it's a mistake and you know it. I'll answer for my mistakes after, but right now you're wasting what little time we have by keeping me away from doing everything I can to stop these guys.
Fine.
So,
But don't think this is over.
I looked it up, and apparently I have seen almost every season of 24. I never watched the last
Following
two.
takes place between 9 p.m.
And I didn't watch whatever short-lived reboot they had that no one watched. I had forgotten there was a 24 reboot
The system needed to be rebooted from the main grid.
that
Waiting for the locators to be synced to SatNav 2.
only lasted one season
We have an open channel. I'm starting the search.
called 24 Legacy. Oh, right. We're gonna blow up. We're literally going to create enough bomb. We're gonna blow up enough bombs to make an earthquake.
Okay, Adam. I've uploaded the trigger mechanism radio frequency into the system. So all you need to do now is locate the frequency emitters and lock onto their positions.
Wait, is this just... Is that what this is? Why are every single one of these fucking minigames the worst thing imaginable? But yeah, I guess that the ninth season takes place in like fucking London, and it's only 12 episodes. Because Kiefer didn't want to do, because no one wanted to do a full 24. And they bring back Audrey Raines only to kill her off. Because Jack Bauer needs to be miserable. Spoilers, by the way. Jack Bauer needs to be miserable. But yeah, apparently the only seasons of 24 I have not... I did not see all of season 4. And then...
Adam, you need to hurry. We need that information now.
I guess I never saw season 8, but I sure did see the rest of that show.
We're showing 10 sites.
We only have 8 teams in the field.
I'm going with them. Have the locations uploaded to my GPS.
I'll lead one of the teams.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. It's the only way we can take out the 2 remaining sites in time.
The teams are ready and waiting for you. A bomb squad will meet you at each site.
You forgot how this show was shot?
Now, you have the decryption software. What's the problem?
It's going to take time to decrypt the hard drive. I told you that.
How much longer?
A couple hours at least. You shouldn't lose your temper, Peter. Don't forget who you work for.
I don't work for you.
Isn't it great that this video game nails the aesthetic of the TV show 24? But because this is a late model PS2 game, it's a blurry, gross nightmare.
Reed and Parker, you stay
Oh
here,
shit,
cover the
I get to
entrance.
play as Tony
Ryan, you're with
again.
me. CTU! 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 CTU!
What was that?
Bastard! Federal agent, put down your weapon. Federal agent! Federal agent! Stop right there! Federal agent! CTU!
Take that, you terrorists.
CTU!
Yeah, everyone's favorite character, Tony Almeida. One of the few characters who actually survives from season 1 all the way to season 8. Oh, I just love this game shooting. Feels very good.
CTU!
Oh, the frame rate.
Federal agent, put down your weapon. Bastard!
Like, I know we're goofing over here, but, like, Tony is one of the main characters of 24. They kill him off, and then they realized, what if we unkilled him off? Because we've run out of ideas.
Agent Almeida, what exactly are we looking for?
The bomb will most likely be on or near the deep drilling equipment. According to our satellite imagery...
Anyway, we gotta stop terrorists from creating a bomb that will cause an earthquake in Los Angeles. And,
CTU!
as you can see, these terrorists are all near exploding barrels. But yeah, no, the definitive take on 24 is just watch that John Boy's video. That's it. Look at this environmental destruction at a rollicking 15 frames a second. Don't do that. Just don't engage with 24. It's all in the past. That's fine. That's what a coward says. A coward looks towards the future and says, "What's next?" A brave man looks at the past and says, "Why the fuck was that?" That's why I'm a historian. I think that's how that works. Frames a second is cinematic, just like the cinematic. Yeah, I'm a brave innovator. That's right.
Hey! Hands in the air!
I'm out here. Oh my god!
CTU! Federal agent! CTU!
Gotta make sure that they know I'm coming. I still maintain the shooting in this game is accidentally just Time Crisis. Because, boy, these enemies sure do stay still and let you shoot them. Federal agent. CTU. I did it. Yeah, 24 frames a second. Just like cinema. And also it's 24. Oh, I hope there's a bad bomb defusal minigame.
That's not the bomb.
No, it's the detonation timer. These wires run down to the bomb.
Can you cut the wires and disconnect it?
That might trigger it. I'll need to disable the timer, then we can deal with the bomb.
Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm good at video games. Oh, good. Now it's this minigame. Tell me about the minigames!
Oh no.
Oh. Fucked up. Everyone died. The bomb has been tripped. Everyone dies as LA is enveloped in a mega earthquake. Oh, cool.
Oh no.
How should we convey hacking and bomb defusal in our video game? I know. Let's put in a mini game.
Oh no.
So how's everyone's Sunday going? It finally was cool enough. Finally cool enough to actually go out for a walk. So I did that. Highly recommend it. No! Fuck.
No.
It's 104 degrees and you still have to read an entire novel. What's the novel? Is it Great Expectations? Is it Infinite Jest? Is it How to Win Friends and Influence People? And before you say, that's not a novel, consider this. You sure about that? Fuck. Kokoro by Natsume Soseki? Well, listen, you just gotta, you know, when you feel a doki doki in your Kokoro, that's when you know. Koro. I'm just gonna say, this is a bad minigame, and I do not care for it.
Oh no.
Yeah, but this game came out in 2006, so quality of life, puzzle skipping. What kind of commie leftist game do you think this is? Okay. Now. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
And I ran out of time. Yeah. This game did not review very well at the time. I know, shocker. And you know, at this point, playing this game is an exercise in self-flagellation.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give myself another 15 minutes. And if I don't get past this sequence, I'm gonna become the Jacker, which is like the Joker, but he shoots people. And he yells at them. And he says, "I'm the Jacker!" Ah! That's what he says. Says, "Tell me where the Jacker is, or I'll jack ya."
Oh no.
Yeah, it's time for, yes, Jack the Ripper. Jack the Jacker. Isn't it great that I'm using this $300 scan converter to play the worst dog shit imaginable? This is content, baby. Also, yeah, just... Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, there was no way I was... That was bullshit. The fact that I have to do both minigames... because they're tied to the same timer... just... This is how I become... the Jacker. No, fuck! Oh, sorry. I gotta allow this term. I gotta jack off. Yeah, that's what he says. He says, "Tell me where the bomb is. I've gotta jack off." I've gotta jack off. Tell me where the bomb is, or I'm gonna jack ya. I'm gonna jack. He'll jack. It's funny because ejaculate is anyway. It's what yes. Anyway, it's fine.
Oh no.
God damn it. It gives me 90 seconds to do 2 minigames that are entirely random. Did it. I am the jacker. I mean, 99%. That's right. Take that, video game. Take that, mid-2000s licensed video game.
How are the other teams faring?
You're the first to report.
The synchronizer has only one carrier frequency, which means all the bomb detonation times are going to be the same. Alert the other teams. They have a little under 35 minutes left.
Okay, here's what I bet.
Tony's team defused their bomb. The others are set to go off in a little over half an hour.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'll call you back.
Oh, do I get to do another action sequence followed by another disarm sequence?
Agent Evans, Bomb Squad. This is Agent Landis.
We have about 30 minutes to defuse this. We need to get in there now.
Ready.
Everybody down! You take your team over there. You're no good to me dead.
You're no good to me dead!
Hey!
Oh. I'm the jacker, baby. Hold it. I need to close my blinds. This is just dim enough. That I actually need to... I can't stand the light. And by the light, I mean this is a dark... This is a dark thing. It's a dark video game.
CTU. Federal agent. Federal agent.
Come on.
I'll head up into the building, see if I can take out this blockade from the other side.
Alright, time to head into the building.
Should get a good view from here.
They put a bunch of explosive barrels on the barricade. You should be fine now.
Go, go, go!
See, I've already been making so many Jack-in jokes just because it's got Jack. Look at all these convenient explosive barrels.
In position. Agent Bauer, we're under heavy fire. We need you to neutralize those snipers. All clear. Move forward. In position. All clear. Move forward.
There's nothing more I can do from here. I need a new vantage point before I can clear out.
Engaging. Engaging.
Should get a good view from here.
In position. All clear. Move forward.
Just,
Snipers neutralized. Evans, I'll meet you in front of the building.
I guess Los Angeles is just full of an infinite number of paramilitary dudes who are just like, hell yeah, time to do a terror.
Yeah, I mean, haven't you been to LA?
I have. It's very
You
brown.
should know. America's a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that John Boyce video is...
Yes, I watched that.
in my opinion, it is the definitive video essay about 24.
Very
Also, it's less than
informative.
30 minutes long.
Once we find the bomb, you won't have a lot of time. You'll need to work fast.
We're used to pressure, Agent Bauer.
So I'm assuming this game is still terrible.
Yeah, you missed the part where I got to do a mini game for 90 minutes.
Oh no.
Or I had 90 seconds to do both the
90 minutes.
randomization and the...
You're the last one. How close are you?
We haven't reached the bomb yet, and we've come under fire.
I'll send in a backup team.
They won't get here in time. I'll call you
They
when the
won't
bomb's
get
ready.
here
I think those
inside.
red barrels right here.
Yeah.
I need to stay with the team.
Oh, fuck.
Can't leave without my
CPU.
buddies Superfly and Johnson.
I can't leave without my friends Evans and Landis.
Those classic 24 characters.
favorite-
Are they 24 characters?
No.
Okay.
No, they are people I have to
Agent
escort.
Bauer, we need to hurry up. Time is running out.
Oh, cool. Now we have a real-time timer.
They're too far behind.
Oh, and now Jack's like, I can't leave without my buddy bomb defusal expert
And friend.
and friend. Oh, this shotguns are bad.
Are you?
So how many hostage scenes have we had today thus far?
None. No, I just started.
But it's almost been an hour.
What? Well, in that time, I spent about 30 minutes trying to disarm a bomb, and I played as Tony and went, CTU, federal agent, CTU, federal agent.
I missed a bunch of neck snapping.
No, no one would surrender.
I only neck snap unarmed opponents.
I only neck snap my unarmed foes. Alright, get to bomb defusing. Gotta stop these terrorists from creating an earthquake by blowing things up. Oh no, it's a sniper! They're gonna kill the bomb defuse. Oh no!
I'll cover you while you defuse the bomb.
I don't know if I can.
You can do this.
You need to do this or I'll shoot you in the knee. I mean, wait. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to do positive reinforcement. That's Jack Bauer to me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's just a creature of violence.
They should have killed his daughter.
Nah, the whole thing is, I guess Kim Bauer was off limits because then Jack Bauer would really have nothing to live for.
Yeah, I know, but based on what I saw in that video you linked, it seems like
they sure
went
do
that
kill
direction
everyone
anyway.
else. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Accidentally pistol whipped you. My bad.
And the entire thing with what's it, like the ex-husband of his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That entire sequence is.
Oh yeah, that's
horrifying.
season 4. Season 4 is really when they just dial up the torture shit. And that's the one I never watch the entire way through. But as I discovered, looking up season summaries, it's like, actually, I watched almost all of this show. It turns out I watched season 6 and 7.
Season 1 is very good.
Yeah.
And just imagine that Jack Bauer retired from the force after his wife was killed.
Yeah, instead of
continuing.
Instead
of watching 8 more seasons of 24.
Hey, you know, there are fewer episodes of 24 than there are of One Piece.
I don't think people should watch either.
24 Oh. Am I gonna fucking lose because I need to make sure they aren't shooting the person defusing the bomb?
Still have one guy.
No, I ran out of time.
Oh. Yep, that's mission fail.
Do I just need to go up there and start? No, because they just keep coming. This is a bad video game.
Yes. You knew that.
I might tap out of this.
No, you've gone too far. That's not actually what I thought.
Keep them from shooting me.
You should totally tap out of this. Yeah, otherwise there's not a lot to say about 24 the video game.
No!
Weirdly
No, there
not.
really isn't. Which is why I'm scrambling for other topics. I've started playing Yakuza 0 again.
Yeah.
Because I saw you playing Kiwami 2, and I said, I should play more of the good video game.
Yeah,
and I finally got to the Cabaret Club minigame. Finally unlocked it.
It's fine.
Wanna be your girl.
The makeover music is so good.
And I like that you just recruit all of the random girls from all of Majiba's side stories, including the grandma.
Oh yeah,
The Obatarian.
She's still alive in the mid-2000s.
That's
If you
great.
want to hire her again.
That's great.
Still wearing that cheetah
Amazing
sweater.
cheetah
Is
print.
it cheetah or is it leopard?
I think it's cheetah. All right, come on.
Yeah, because Year Zero is, I would say, one of the best games of its respective generation. You should see that through.
Oh, we did it! We did it! I did it!
Cool, let's get another driving sequence.
Yeah, time for another really good driving sequence using the PlayStation 2's pressure-sensitive buttons.
Good work. Finish that up. I think we're clear to head back to CTU.
Dessler.
That's it. We defused the final bomb. We're headed back to CTU once we've got it contained.
Oh, that's good news, Jack. We'll see you
I'm
when...
still picking up the carrier frequency from Jack's site.
Jack, we're still showing the bomb as being live.
We need to get out of here.
I only have 2 more bolts to
There's
remove.
another bomb.
What?
There's a second bomb here somewhere. Both are feeding from the same carrier frequency, so CTU could only detect one signal. We're getting out of here now.
Oh shit, there was still a bomb!
Oh no.
Oh no! The terrorists created an earthquake!
Oh, right, because there's an earthquake machine.
Yeah, they were gonna blow up a bunch of bombs underground around Los Angeles and create an earthquake. And that's their evil plan. I don't know how this ties into, like, attempting to kill the vice president, which was how this game started. Oh, look.
Okay.
Who could have foreseen that the person... Who could have foreseen that...
The following takes place between 10 p.m.
anyone near Jack Bauer dies.
Ryan, I have Jack on line 1.
Jack, what the hell happened?
There were 2 bombs. We defused the first, but didn't find out about the second until it was too late.
Alright, you know how the Long War 2
Yeah.
doesn't work with War of the Chosen?
Yeah.
There's a version where it does.
Someone modded it up so that it works with...
It's very good, and it actually explains how Long War works.
Okay.
It's very nice. It's you should play.
I tried the
should
Long
play
War
Long War
1.
the
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, I played the Long War 1 for a little bit.
Nah, Long War 1. 2 is... Okay, so it's called Long War the Chosen, and what's really interesting about it is not like the greater variety of class types and enemy types and whatnot, but it's that they actually managed to successfully implement what they promised, what Firaxis promised with XCOM 2, which was guerrilla war and you being on the offensive.
Okay.
So basically, every region in the game has 2 things called strength and vigilance, and like as you spend time in a region, you'll unlock more missions you can do, and basically strength determines like enemy capabilities and how many enemies they have there, how hard missions will be. And vigilance is how much they want their strength to be in the future, so it actually behooves you to move around the globe, setting up missions in different areas, because they will move their finite amount of units around.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
I forgot that LA has a subway. Oh no. Oh no.
If it does, nobody knows about it.
Everyone's favorite character, Kate Warner, is trapped in the subway.
Don't know who that is.
She is the lady in season 2.
Sure.
The blonde lady in season 2 whose sister is an evil secret Muslim.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's how you explained it to me last time I watched you. She's not a memorable character.
But yeah, she's and then she's Jack's girlfriend, I guess, between seasons 2 and 3, because And she's the only romantic interest of Jack's who does not get murdered. Basically. You know,
Hey, watch out!
I'm gonna say LA would probably be more packed than this if a major earthquake had happened caused by terrorists. Jack is going to shoot the subway. He's going to torture the subway until it reveals what it knows about plate tectonics.
Tell me where Nina Meyer is.
Oh, Nina Myers is... well... I think she was, like, hidden in the background of one of the shots of, like, terrorists doing terrorist plotting. But I don't think she spoke.
Yeah, I would do my best to not, like, if you could skip having to pay one of these actors to do roles, I would skip it.
I bet they were under contract.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
Yeah, I bet they were under contract for this game.
Jack? Is that you?
What?
Hello, Miss Warner.
Oh my god, they got Jack's girlfriend!
As far as I'm concerned, Jack's dead.
No. Where do I know this ponytail dude from? I feel like I recognize that actor.
I don't think so, Jack.
Oh, do I just get to shoot him this time?
Is this ponytail guy from... is he from the show?
No.
Get off me!
I'm here! I'm here.
Just... I know this game is going to have behind-the-scenes videos, and I desperately want to see them.
Apparently Zachary Quinto was in this game.
Yes! Yes, he is. I don't remember if he was in the show or not.
Oh, Christian Kane, right. I remember this guy from... what was that Thief show from years ago? Leverage? Is he Leverage?
Blacklit. I don't know.
Leverage.
Sure. Oh no! Gotta clamber!
Reloading!
That button was specific to Kim Bauer.
Alas. Bauer. No, yeah, it's a Bauer family power. It's one of their bloodline jutsus.
What do you want with me?
Hey, yeah, we need you. We need you to come do some lines for a video game. You know, reprise your role from the TV show. Yeah. What does my character do in this video game? Oh, you get kidnapped by the bad guy, and otherwise have nothing else to do with the story.
It's just like the recording sessions for the modern Tomb Raider games. All right, can you scream like you're getting impaled? Hey,
Camilla,
through the
yeah,
throat?
can you scream as if you are being stabbed?
Okay, what about if a wild animal was mauling you to death?
Yes,
okay,
what if you fell on a
really,
really sharp stick and had to yank it out?
I was thinking more the death scenes.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Damn it!
There was one in that first game where you're going down a river.
Yeah.
And you can get impaled by a sharp thing, and it goes like through her face. Basically,
I watched Joku play that game.
Tomb Raider 2013.
I watched Joku play that game recently, and I did not realize how lurid that game is. Like, that game is absolutely explicit with its brand of, like, we need to torture Lara as much as possible.
Yeah, how would she ever become the classic character, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, if she does not experience severe amounts of trauma all the time? Gratuitous violence at every moment.
That's how she learned how to become a warrior. And then Robert Atkin Downs is there, and they're like, "You're a Croft, Laura." He literally says that, and I'm like, "Oh, it's Robert Atkin Downs."
Oh, he was the older guy.
Yeah, he's like the sea captain guy.
I like that second game quite a bit, but I think I really like the story.
Those games look like they play well.
I really appreciate how the supernatural element is like basically kept out of view until the very end.
Wait, is this 24 or GTA 3? Heyo! Pew, 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 pew! This is 24 the game, featuring, hey, GTA is popular and has driving sequences.
It seems a lot better than having to outrun cops.
Yeah, at least I don't have to outrun cops.
I am gonna go prepare. I am making calzones for tonight.
Hell yes.
Start doing that. If you're still doing this when I finish putting that stuff in the oven, then I'll come back. But otherwise, have fun.
I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself as much as Donald Rumsfeld did when he said, "This is exactly like my Japanese animes."
There, that's our escape.
Yeah, it's Solid Snake.
The following takes place between 11 p.m. and 12.
The following takes place between video games and television.
Not far, why?
We just received a call from LA Patrol.
All right, look, I'll head over there now, see what I can find.
He'll be here soon. Kill him. Take him out, and then radio me, and I'll have another assignment for you then. I don't want to hear from you unless Jack Bauer's dead. You understand?
There's no way I could have saved her. Not without blowing my cover.
No, you did the right thing. We need to get the hard drive, and that can't happen unless you're on the inside. What are your orders?
Madsen.
Go ahead.
It's done. Jack Bauer's dead.
That's good news. Now I need you to find a vehicle and go to 62837 West Vista Road.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm with CTU. What happened here?
They took the governor. They went down there.
They took the governor! Oh my goodness! They took Governor Jerry Brown! Oh, video game.
Tony, it's Michelle. A news crew is doing a live broadcast of the governor's hostage situation.
That is the last thing we need.
You'll have to be careful if you're being filmed. Don't take any risks.
I won't.
What?
And it looks like we have some action for you here. There appears to be a hostage situation in downtown
What is this
Los Angeles.
video game?
A man is being dragged through these alleyways by an unknown assailant. We have unconfirmed reports that the hostage is in fact Governor Radford. Okay, we've now just spotted what appears to be doing here? As it happens, live on
Federal agent! CTU! Federal agent! CTU!
I'm hit!
Listen. Was he surrendering? Or was he meeting for the inside of his shirt to shoot a gun? Ever think about that? Listen, I felt like my life was in danger and I had to take action. It was going to be him or me.
That is the last thing we need.
You'll have to be careful if you're being filmed. Don't take any risks.
I won't.
And it looks like we have some
I mean, the good news is, I believe this game started at 6 a.m. in video game terms.
Federal agent! CTU! Federal agent!
Governor Radford. Okay, we've now just spotted what appears to be someone, possibly a plainclothes officer, pursuing the hostage. Stay with the action as it happens, live on KCR.
CTU! Federal agent! CTU! Federal agent! Federal agent! Federal agent!
Federal agent. CTU.
Federal agent! Federal agent! CTU! CTU!
The agent has
Federal
just
agent!
disappeared into a building. Stay with us.
Take that, you evil gangbangers.
It seems that the
It's
robbery
Tony
occurring
time.
below us is about to be halted by area police.
Federal agent! Federal agent! Federal agent! CTU!
Federal agent. That means I'm allowed to do this.
CTU! Federal agent! CTU!
You are live with us from downtown LA, where we are tracking a hostage situation which
Federal
may
agent.
involve Governor Radford. More news as it happens on KCRD, live from Los Angeles.
I like it especially because the screen stuff makes the frame rate go worse. Yes, these evil gangbangers are in my way. I'm trying to rescue the governor. I have to rescue Gavin Newsom. Also, this is dark, and I cannot see where I am going. Where's the governor?
I'm hit!
What was that?
What are you... Hands in the air! Stop right there!
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Stop right there! Hands in the air!
You should be afraid of me.
Federal agent!
The agent has just now entered into the Nexus nightclub. Let's hope the situation can be resolved without bloodshed.
The good news is that... Oh, rating 0%. Pish posh. The good news is that it is not in real time. Thankfully, the game does not move in real time.
Governor Radford, are you all right?
Go away! Radford can't talk right now!
This is Federal Agent Tony Almeida. You need to open this door and release the governor right now.
Over his dead body!
I'm on smack! Zoinks! Oh, cool.
Damn it, let him go!
Don't hurt me, please!
Listen, you need to calm down before you do something you'll regret.
I don't take orders from you! I'm the one in charge here!
Tell me what you want.
I'm on so much drugs!
I want Radford to pay for what he's done!
I don't know what Governor Radford's done to you, but everything's gonna be okay. Let's just talk about it.
My son! He's sick.
What?
I just want him taken care of. Or Radford is gonna die!
Look, there are other ways to deal with this. We just need to find them.
I have tried everything! There is no other way!
I've gotta... Yes.
Come on. You don't need to threaten the governor.
You don't need
He's got nothing to do with this.
This is Radford's fault! I can't let Zach suffer any longer! And I can't let this bastard get away with what he's done!
So your son is sick. I'm sorry. But I still don't see the problem here. What's wrong with him?
His lungs. They don't work right anymore.
This is wrong, and you know it.
I just need to help my son. He's all that matters to me. I don't know what else to do.
I'm sorry to hear about your son, but you're not going to help him this way.
Thanks to Radford, I've got no health benefits anymore.
Oh.
And without them, Zach will never
Wow,
get
relevant. Whoa.
Unless he fixes it real soon, the governor here is gonna die.
I think I can help you, but you need to trust me. Can you do that?
I don't believe you!
No, believe you!
Just put the gun down.
You can't talk me out of this! I've come too far!
Just relax. It's gonna be fine. We can help your son.
Shut up!
I hate this.
You need to let the governor go. Everything
This minigame is also bad.
I just need to help my son. He's all that matters to me. I don't know what else to do.
This is wrong, and you know it. No one needs to get hurt here. Just back off, then we can work something out.
No! No! Enough talking!
If you cooperate, I can help you.
You can't help me.
Look, we can work something out.
No! It's too late! I can't let him get away with this!
No! Whoops. To be fair, this is absolutely the kind of asinine subplot they would put in a episode of 24.
Let him go.
Please, please don't hurt me.
Please don't hurt me.
Listen, you need to calm down before you do something you'll regret.
Please don't hurt me.
I don't take orders from you. I'm the one in charge here.
Tell me what you want. Then maybe we can work this out.
I want Radford to pay for what he's done.
Everything will be okay. Just tell me what you want.
My son. He's sick. I just want him taken care of. Or Radford is gonna die.
Look, there are other ways to deal with this. We just need to find them.
I have tried everything. There is no other way.
So your son is sick. I'm sorry.
Carlos Bernard sitting at a voice booth going,
What's wrong?
Okay, so I'm negotiating a hostage situation.
They don't work right anymore.
Come on. You don't need to threaten the governor. He's got nothing to do with this.
This is Radford's fault! I can't let Zach suffer any longer!
You want me to do what?
I can't let this bastard get away with what
You
he's
want
done.
me to... okay, do you want me to yell like Kiefer, or...
I'm sorry to hear about your son, but you're not gonna help him this way.
Thanks to Radford, I've got no health benefits anymore. And without them, Zach will never get better. Unless he fixes it real soon, the governor here is gonna die.
If you cooperate, I can help you.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
Oh, I hate this.
Just put the gun down.
You can't talk me out of this. I've come too far.
I'm sure we can work something out here. Just let him go.
I've tried working it out. I want my son to get better, and I'll do whatever it takes.
If only we lived in a country with socialized medicine.
Shut up!
If you give yourself up, I promise, your son will get the medical attention he needs. You have my word.
I just don't know. I have your word, right?
That's it. You're doing the right thing.
What the hell do you know about doing the right thing?
Hey, calm down. Just calm down. Think of your son. If you care about him, you'll do the right thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want him to be well.
I did it. Good job, Tony.
So messed up, man. This is so messed up.
You're doing the right thing, son.
Are you okay, sir? Did he hurt you?
A few scrapes, that's all.
Oh, that is? You're right. That is Zachary Levi.
Please, no questions. No questions. Not right now. I will say, as I look around, I see destruction. This is a sad day, not only for Los Angeles, but for all of California.
The following takes place between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m.
The base is around the next corner.
Sir? Let him in.
Here.
You got balls, kid. You've earned yourself a second chance.
Hello, I am also in this game.
It's my hand. Let's take a look.
Why isn't this healing?
It's going to take time. There's something else.
What is it, Kevin?
It's your heart, sir. The primary arteries are relapsing as a result of the serum rejection medication.
What does this mean?
It means your body is fighting the medication because your stress levels are up. That means no televised addresses, no public appearances, nothing.
Chase, we need to get that CTU hard drive back. Where will it be?
Oh, yeah.
Lab's locked using a high-security card scanner. I don't have a scan card, and we won't be able to hack past it. That's one of Sin Chung's hackers.
Follow him. Wait until he's in a quiet spot and take his scan card. We've got to get that CTU data back.
Boop, boop, boo. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, man, you with Madsen?
Hello, sir. Hello. I would like to bring you to the court for crimes against humanity.
Don't you remember how in 24? I think it was season 7. They
the International Criminal Court in these country parts.
In season 7, he is the start of the season
to justify acts of crime.
He's in.
Okay? Not bad. There's been a lot of activity here today. Not surprising with everything that's been going on.
Russia doesn't have to do it. Why should we?
Yeah. In season 7, I believe he is testifying before Congress because, like, he did the torture.
24, oddly reflective by the end of its lifespan.
I'm hit!
You get the sense that they realized that this show that they wanted to be this action drama had some consequences, and so Jack Bauer has to go to fucking jail.
Sorry, buddy.
And then, yeah, and then it turns out, yeah, it turns out I apparently watched most of 24.
It's a good show. A very good show.
It turns out the only stuff I didn't watch was the last 2 seasons.
It's a very good show.
Right up until it's not.
I mean, I actually think that it ends well. I think the final season of 24
like the one they brought back.
Yeah.
Where the half season.
What about the security cameras?
Where it's in London.
No, I thought the London season was really good.
Okay, so here's the other thing that I learned was there. I had forgotten about this, but in like 2017 they brought back 24 with a new character, like a new protagonist called 24 Legacy.
Good, bad.
And
Son of a bitch!
Oh, cool.
And then there was 24 Live Another Day.
Yeah, that was the movie between seasons 6 and 7, I think.
Uh-huh.
Where Jack Bauer goes to Africa to save the
24 Live Another Day was the one season.
Okay.
We're going to London.
Okay, Live Another Day was season 9? Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, it was a limited event television series.
Yeah,
on
okay.
Fox.
Yeah. Yes, Chloe is in this game. Which means... I had forgotten that Mary Lynn Raskjub did a bunch of comedy before 24. Like, she's in Always Sunny in a couple episodes.
Yeah, she's really good in Always Sunny.
Because the thing I remember, is just like, Jack, I gotta do the hacking.
Lesker files? Yeah, just saving them now.
I'm done with the hacking.
I did the hacking, Jack.
I think it's some kind of military.
Interpersonal communication annoys me.
Why does Sin Chung need them? Don't know, but probably best not to ask.
But yeah, Lionheart, I have bad news.
I think that
season 3 of 24 was like almost 20 years ago.
I think Day 9, final episode of 24 Live Another Day is really good.
Held in the old Harris building.
From 10 p.m. till 11 a.m. That's where... Spoilers. Jack Bauer gives himself to the Russians so as that he can free O'Brien.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I thought that was a good ending.
Yeah, I do think that it's good that Chloe is the one character who fucking survives all of 24. She deserves it. Anyway. I'm being stealthy.
By shooting people.
Yeah. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain.
Ah, yes. What should I stream today?
Chase, what's your 20?
Zelda 2.
What's your... You don't have to stream Zelda 2.
Yes. Looks like there's
What
one
if I
feed.
finish it?
It's coming from the hard drive.
You don't need to.
It's hardwired into the system. If I disconnect it, the alarm will sound.
You already talked
Is there
about
any way
it.
to bypass it?
I mean, you could stream Legend of Dragoon.
Oh, fuck.
I've got to pull it. It's the only option.
Oh,
Be ready
god
for the
damn it.
worst.
I need to set up my PS3 again.
I have to fucking
Volcano!
Jack?
Double strike!
I'll be right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
The good thing about Legend of Dragoon, it's a PlayStation 1 game, and PlayStation 1 PCSX is a lot easier to use.
Okay. Yeah, it is. PCSX is a solid emulator. I'm playing it on PS3.
I thought that some of the PCSX people are weirdos.
Who could have foreseen that the emulation community has some weird insular weirdos?
My way or the highway. We call communism. I could play Mystery of the Druids. That's right.
You could play Mystery of the Druids.
Don't.
I mean, yeah, don't, but you could.
Could.
Jack.
Chase, let's get out of here.
Game is oddly long.
I'm
Like,
of the
if
opinion
the
that you
whole
should play
objective
Gabriel
is
Knight.
The whole objective of that series is me playing adventure games until we reach the literal breaking point of seeing everything. Like, Mystery of the Druids is like 10, 12 hours.
Yeah, Mystery of the Druids is not a short game, and it's a very strange game. And it's also an adventure game with some really weird puzzles. Get him, Chase.
I would likely have to look up.
Oh yeah, because it's also one of those games that has like, if you remember ye old days of Z-SNES versus SNES 9X? Yeah, but it turns out like Z-SNES is compromised, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is.
Didn't one of those get pulled from the internet?
I still use SNES 9X.
I was more meaning Z-SNES.
Yeah. Or when Nesticle was the best NES emulator? Never. That's before my time. I do remember as a kid downloading emulators and feeling very guilty and then deleting them.
I remember the big problem with Z-SNES was like the fan-made translation community there was absolute dog shit.
Take this. Get it back to CTU. I need to find Kate.
Just absolutely a bunch of treasure trove of like, I'm gonna put myself as a character and like no fucking standards.
Like, dude, that's why we did the entire fan translation episode, and why we will probably do another one at some point. Because that entire scene is fascinating.
And also, like, Z-SNES was just not accurate. Like, just straight up.
Yep.
Before basically Hygan came around, like, it was fine, especially if you wanted to play something on, like, Linux. It's very funny that Z-SNES is so old that someone decided to make a DOS version of it.
Yeah.
Jack, the main entrance is too heavily
Yeah, what? Last time Z-SNES got an update was like 2008,
Okay, just get that hard drive
2007.
back to CTU.
I will.
And it's still the best one if you don't want to mess with, yeah, Egan.
Why aren't you messing with Egan?
Because then I would have to learn how to use it.
Then
also, honestly, I'm not playing that many SNES games. This is where I go full mask off, I admit. You know, Super Nintendo's pretty good. feel like I've played most of the good Super Nintendo games.
No, you haven't.
I've played Super Mario World. I've played Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. The 2 video games.
Did you play Secret of Mana?
I have played Secret of Mana, not all the way through, but like for a couple hours.
Have you played ActRaiser?
Yes.
I'm being condescending again.
Yeah, you're being fucking condescending, you shit.
Are you hurt?
Illusion of Gaia.
Do you know how many...
Have you played
They're going to kill a CTU agent.
F-Zero?
I have played F-Zero. Wait, you've played SNES Fire Emblem and you haven't played PS1 Valkyrie Profile? Yes, because I was a Nintendo child.
I'll be back, I promise.
I mean, you could have fixed that problem.
And now the remake of Valkyrie the PSP version of Valkyrie Profile 1 is coming out on PS4. So I don't even have to do it illegally.
Mega Man X2?
No, but I have the Mega Man X collection now. I bought all the Mega Man collections. I could play literally every Mega Man game that involves side-scrolling that came out on a console.
Harvest Moon?
No.
Have you played Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Hyper Fighting? I'll accept either.
Yes!
Have you played Super Castlevania 4?
Yes!
Have you played Donkey Kong Country?
You're a Donkey Kong Country. I
played Super Punch-Out?
A little bit. I don't like Punch-Out that much.
Have you played Super Mario RPG?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Have you played Earthbound?
Yeah. Not all the way through, but I have played a decent amount of Earthbound, and by a decent amount, I mean...
Have you played Chrono Trigger?
Fuck off. I feel like you're 3 seconds away from calling me a fake girl gamer right now. Street Fighter 2 Alpha on SNES, a SNES game with loading times, yes. The ideal way to play Street Fighter 2 Alpha 2. The SNES version.
What do I want to stream today? Well, I can't play Final Fantasy IX Side Quest Extravaganza because Gino's on his vacation. I could play 13 Lightning Returns. I don't know if I want to play 13.
You play a game you enjoy.
Yeah, like Lightning Returns.
Okay, you could play an adventure game you enjoy.
Like Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
Lightning Returns is an adventure game.
Oh, do I get to do another driving sequence? When do I get to shoot Madsen?
Why is Fallout 2 on this list of greatest point-and-click adventure games? Why?
Is this another fucking Watch Mojo list?
The gamer.com top 10 list.
Because no human wrote those lists, only an algorithm. Oh look, he kidnapped Kate again.
The following takes place.
Oh yeah, Lionheart. Well, here's the thing, Lionheart. This game is amazing. It looks great because of the power of this RetroTink 5X Pro.
You're not with him?
No, Madsen
This game upscaled to stunning 1080p. Also, it's a late model PS2 game, so it actually pushes the hardware. You can tell because the frame rate's dog shit.
Almeida.
Have I committed any war crimes yet? Yes, several.
Who is it?
I don't know. She wouldn't say. All she'd tell me was that she had vital information regarding the governor and that she needed to speak with you personally.
All right, patch her through.
Okay, this list put Loom ahead of Indiana Jones, so I'm closing this out. This is trash.
Okay. Yeah.
This is bad. This is poo-poo. This is pee-pee.
Listen, I don't have time.
There's way too much Monkey Island on this list. Fuck this.
I need you to meet me.
Where?
Fisher Pier, 20 minutes, and I want protection. I won't tell you
They
anything
put
unless I
the
get
King's
protection.
Quest reboot and only King's Quest 6. This is bullshit. I fucking hate this.
I mean, 6 is the one that people that's the one with the musical number, right?
Yeah. But why not put 4 or 3 instead of the reboot game?
Because the people who are making these lists are in their 20s and 30s.
Okay, this one has Siberia in the top 5. I already appreciate this. Oh, but they put Broken Sword. Fuck that.
There are 5
Number
Broken Sword games.
The Shadow of the Templars, 1.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm just saying, having watched Waypoint...
Fucking Clock Tower is number 10? What the fuck?
I hate to break it to you, RB. All video games are old. I'm 40 and I would not put those games on any list.
Clock Tower's not good, though.
Having played Clock Tower...
This also has Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Fuck this. This is bullshit.
What? Okay, yeah, no. No human wrote that list. That list was written by an algorithm. Oh, cool.
That's a good question. Do I have a Pajama Sam game? I could do that. I could
Those
belt out a
humongous
Pajama
entertainment games.
I could belt out a Pajama Sam game in about 3 hours.
My vehicle's been totaled and I've been injured.
And that would be pleasurable.
Figure out where I am.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Chase, I have your location. There's an old sawmill near you. There'll probably be a first aid kit there. I'll upload
Save
maps
the
to your
zoo.
PDA.
That is the one that I
The
like.
one I remember the first few Freddy Fish games, and I remember Putt Putt Travels Through Time.
The vehicle area's clear. Will, continue to sweep the area.
He's over there.
I don't own them. I miss Humongous Entertainment. I miss when kids' games were actually good.
I mean, kids' games now are just phone games.
Yeah.
Kid games now are... Remember when kids play good games and not Fortnite?
Nothing.
That's me.
Huh?
Spy Fox. Now that's a franchise.
That is a Humongo Entertainment.
Yep. Still have a friend that's trying to get me to buy The Quarry.
It's good. It's also, like, gone on deep discount immediately. Like, it was $35 on PC during the Amazon Prime Day.
I saw. I still didn't buy it. Also, I feel like I've...
I think it
feel
is
like
better than Until Dawn.
I think that those games have always made all of their money in a very narrow launch window, and then they peter off. That has been the story of that entire style of game.
Supermassive. Their particular brand of video game. But yeah, it's one, you know, it doesn't have super...
That's an interesting price model. So, the people who'd make digital versions of board games...
Yeah.
They have made Dominion, the base game of Dominion, free to play, but all of the expansion packs, which there are quite a bunch,
yes,
they are the parts that cost money.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? That is a legitimate way to do that.
Yeah.
That's a choice, but that's also how they basically sell the fucking board game at this point.
I want him found
And the best part about playing digital versions of board games like Gloomhaven is you don't need to do the math. It's the best.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Reloading.
Man, I've got so many goddamn games in my Steam library at this point where it's like, what the fuck? How do I even, where did all this shit come from?
Yeah. I've reached a point, I had a moment yesterday where I'm like, actually, there's a bunch of stuff I would like to play, and what I've learned about myself, especially in recent years, is I definitely have some sort of ADHD shit going on with the way I play video games and the way my attention span works. And one of the reasons why these streams are helpful is because they force me to focus on the game at hand. So that I can't just put it down and then... Like, for example, Spellforce 3 is a game I would like to play more of.
Oh,
that's... The Quarry, at least I have, like, I'm playing that with my sister and brother-in-law, so there's a little more, That's like a special occasion kind of thing. I think it's real good. I think it is better than Until Dawn was.
I think it's a fine game.
You think you can beat me? Not a chance. You're nothing but a punk who thinks he can shoot.
I think I can shoot. I did it. I killed him.
Okay.
At least
Have you ever
yeah.
Have you ever noticed that when Steam wants to auto-update Warhammer 3, you have to click the update button rather than it does it automatically?
It depends on
it
how
does,
recently you've played the game and how big the patch is, I've noticed.
Sometimes it does it, and sometimes it doesn't, and there's no rhyme or reason. And sometimes the game displays its big warnings like, hey, if you want to play online, please update the game. And sometimes it doesn't do that.
Yeah. Well, I uninstalled it a while ago, and I don't think I'll reinstall it until, let's say, August 23rd.
Mortal Empires? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything they've shown of Mortal Empires looks good.
I work for Governor
I still think that Mortal Empires will be incredibly hot.
About 2 months ago, I came across a threatening email on our server. Governor Radford is involved.
Like Governor Radford is involved in terrorist activity.
I know he's involved. Okay, look, this is my key card. It'll give you access to restricted areas like the governor's temporary
Classic
office.
games. Due to your recent playtime in other classic games, here are our recommendations. This is Steam. Halo, the Master Chief Collections. Like, fuck, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong because all those Halo games are fucking over 20 years old, but...
Oh, we got another helicopter. Helicopter. This time you just have to run.
One of your friends recommended Divinity, Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Yeah,
that was me, probably.
I really do need to do what I think Mento said, is rather than complain about all of the dog shit that Steam recommends, like write reviews, just give them more data.
Yeah. Yeah, I have been trying to do that. Read my review of Daymare 1998 on Steam.
No.
I dislike it.
Red is rising, and I made my filling for my calzones.
What are your calzone fillings?
Tell me about your filling.
let's see, I have a pound of ricotta cheese.
Hell yeah, yeah.
2 cups of mozzarella, half a cup of Parmesan, a pound of spinach that I had to manually chop up because I couldn't find pre-shredded spinach. Let's see, half a cup of minced onions, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cloves of garlic crushed. Salt, pepper.
All of this sounds great.
Yep, and it's just a wonderful paste. And I also chopped up about 1/3 of a cup of ham and about 1/3 of a cup of salami. It's gonna be very good.
Anyway, I've just learned the governor might be involved in the terrorist attack, and now there's a helicopter. There are only 4 hours of 24 left. I don't know why they decided to have all the plot happen at the end.
Yeah, that's actually maybe the least 24 part of this game, because they did a pretty good job of just shoving a ton of exposition in every hour.
Like, 24 is not a show where things don't happen.
Hey, you remember that episode of 24 when Tony Almeida fought a helicopter?
Yeah.
After snapping a bunch of unarmed people's necks?
I remember in Live Free Die Hard when he fought an F-16 fighter jet in the movie, and it was the most metal thing I've ever seen.
Is it the 4th?
Yes. Die Hard 4 is actually good, guys. It's a good game.
I don't believe you.
The first one's a good is a good movie.
The first movie is good. The second movie is good. The third movie is rough, but it's okay. After you get past that really uncomfortable intro, and then the one where they go to Russia is actual dog shit.
Which one is the one with Timothy Oliphant in it?
2 or 3, I think. Or no, that's 4. That's 4.
Okay. Because
well, the 5th one is that's firmly into Bruce Willis taking paycheck territory.
Oh yeah, and now that we know he has apparently memory loss issues.
Yeah, that I feel like that conversation very overnight went from man, Bruce Willis is really just fucking up
man, he
nowadays.
just sure did fucking give up to
good on him.
You know what? Get yours, my man.
It's like Chadwick Boseman knew he had only a few years left to live and worked like crazy to provide for his family.
And he was in a lot of well-regarded movies.
Yeah. I think yeah.
CTU, federal
I was going
agent.
to say, is he in that Philip Seymour Hoffman territory? Boy, I would have loved to have seen you work another 30 years. Or had he not put in enough work? I feel like he was on track to being in that movie.
Definitely. Definitely feel like there was... He is a talented actor. Was a talented actor.
Still is.
Still is.
Time means nothing. All times happen all at once.
Sorry, who are we talking about right now?
Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, okay.
He was Jackie Robinson in that one movie.
Yes, in 42.
That movie made me feel sad about the modern state of baseball.
In that Marshall movie, biopic.
I also feel like that Jackie Robinson movie was maybe one of the yeah, it's very okay, but also I was kind of surprised. It seemed like it's maybe the most effort Harrison Ford has put into a role in years.
Remember how Harrison Ford didn't even want to cut his hair for his brief appearance in Star Wars Episode 9? That's good shit.
In what?
Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, you Star Wars Episode 9. I was like, Stardust? What the fuck?
Yeah, Stardust.
Chris is one of the all-time greatest gimmicks that Cody Rhodes has ever had on a WWE program.
Oh, okay. Wrestling. Like, where is this sentence going?
Relkin, how do you feel about Cody Rhodes going back to the WWE?
I couldn't care less. I actively dislike wrestling, so it's one of those things that I just... do my best to pretend doesn't exist.
Listen, I'm sorry that we're in a yuck and yums territory here.
No, it's not yuck and yums.
Listen,
I don't like it.
When Beefcake Bill Bosco did the triple slam against Rowdy Boy Ted Howdy, I was like, wow, that's some really good shoot working. See what I did there?
Talk about your digital anime waifus in a condescending way?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I wasn't being condescending to wrestling. I just said I don't like it. You can't make me have to say good things about wrestling.
You can't get me to say good things
Real
about
compete, goddammit.
wrestling.
I think wrestling would probably be more my speed if it wasn't in an arena in front of a group of like cheering fans.
No, it's about the Kafabe. Kafabe. Muhammar Kafabe.
Alright, it wasn't that good.
It was a bad wordplay, and then it became funny again to me because it was so bad.
Alright.
It's like, yes, Muammar, of course, everyone's favorite. Muammar Gaddafi.
You know, you running through that hallway with the windows being destroyed, that would have been a cool scene in the show.
Yeah, no, like, hey, there was definitely, like, I wonder if this was made from an unused script, because that's what this feels like.
Yeah, I can see it.
And
I mean, the time
believe
skip from season 2 to 3 is kind of crazy. Like when you told me that, like,
time
oh yeah,
skip, yeah.
By the way, they skipped 3 years. Like, wait, what? What?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm just saying I should write wrestling. That's what I'm actually saying.
They put a bunch of point-and-click adventure games in a $1 or less sale right
bundle.
now.
You already have enough garbage.
No, fuck off. These are the good ones. This is the new age. We've got like multiple. We got Nostradamus, The Last Prophecy for 50 cents. We've got Voyage, Journey to the Moon for 50 cents.
How
Turn to Mysterious Island 2 for 80 cents? Oh man.
Every single one of these games was made by a German developer. So
it's European.
Yeah, alright, you need to play. I'm just gonna start picking random. What I'm
Sinking
assuming
Island
are
was only 80 cents. That's from the creators of Siberia. Benno Sokal.
Is 1954 Alcatraz a point-and-click adventure game? I'm just picking out random shit out of my GOG library, and so yes, it is. So you should play that. You're just gonna play garbage.
Time to play Lure of the Temptress, ZP.
Time to play AD 2044.
Oh shit! The Mysterious Island franchise is all part of this $1 or less sale.
From our friends at LK Avalon.
Oh fuck me!
Like, is this going to end with you playing Randall's Monday?
Huh? What?
Don't do that.
What was the joke?
Randall's Monday?
What if that character from Clerks was in a point-and-click adventure game,
but they couldn't? But they couldn't use the word Clerks. This is a real
So is that
adventure
trailer
game.
for the third Clerks game that they are making the first Clerks, or third Clerks movie?
Yes,
that
they're
they are
making Clerks
first?
3, the movie.
Making Clerks 3. I don't know. I can't be disappointed with the current state of Clerks or.
I think Clerks. I think
Kevin
this
Smith in general. Like, Kevin Smith has made it very, very clear that after he made a lot of money, he started smoking a lot of pot, and he just, any idea that crosses his mind while he's smoking pot on his podcast gets turned into a movie now.
That makes sense.
And you know what? God bless him. He's living his best life. He likes the life he's living.
Yeah,
Well,
I know a lot
yeah.
of people have very specific, like, fond memories of Kevin Smith's early work, but I'm just gonna say, I think Clerks 2 is on par with Clerks 1. I don't think highly of either of those movies.
Fun fact about Clerks. I saw the original director's cut version of the film where Dante gets murdered in a fucking... He gets shot, and he's just left to die. Which I was not aware was not the original ending of the film. That was just something that Kevin Smith originally put in the film, but he cut out.
No, it's like the end of 24 season 1. They had both. They put it before focus groups, and then people liked that they survived.
That's actually exactly what happened. I thought Clerks 2 was okay until
Agent Edmonds,
decided to get
super
super
in the short
racist.
time you've been in Los Angeles. I've been on the
Oh,
phone with your agent in charge.
yes, Randall's character, or whatever his name is.
Agent Edmonds has helped this case more.
I mean, the joke was that he was racist, but it was also like, yeah, okay.
Okay, this is
I
too
get
on
it.
the nose for me.
Okay, and then the scene is going on for like multiple minutes longer than it needed to.
Then the whole like donkey stuff was just.
Chase can't go back right now. There's too much going on, and he knows how the other side works. He also just
like the end of that movie is bad.
That's got to count for
Raunchy comedies are
What matters is he came to Los
usually
Angeles
bad.
without telling his superior.
What matters is he came to Los Angeles without telling his superior. Blah!
But as soon as
How
this
many
is
of the
taken
still
care
life
of, I want
games
him
do
on
I
a plane
actually
back
have?
to DC.
I need to play Tech. Speaking of adventure games that are probably good, I need to play that recent Tex Murphy game.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I never played Overseer, but that's because it refuses to run properly. I can't open my inventory.
I do appreciate Tex Murphy.
Try running it in Scum VM.
Them making that new Tex Murphy game in the sense that, boy howdy, they made a modern FMV adventure game.
Tex Murphy Tesla Effect or Abduction? I'm Abduction.
Didn't I buy Abduction?
Have you not played Abduction?
I have. I have to replay it.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Which of your Steam accounts is it on?
Abduction is many times better than Myst.
I disagree, but I'm not going to get into this with you. That's the other problem is, like, I don't know you guys, but I'm starting to have the problem of, I know I have this game, but which account is it fucking on?
Oh, I don't really have that.
I don't have that problem.
The only stuff I have on Epic are things they gave away for free.
Like,
Man,
the way I have done it is...
Don't you have an Epic account? Don't you have, like, a Steam account?
Everything I wanted to play on my Ubisoft game, with the exception
account, and then
of
an
Blacklist,
Xbox
I've already
account.
played and uninstalled Ubisoft, and then same with the EA thing.
Everything I have on Ubisoft, I have through a different service.
I just
the
have
only
Steam
game
and
on
GOG
EA that I give a shit... The way I keep track of my Origin and
Syndicate.
Epic games is I have put them into GOG Galaxy. So now I see all my GOG...
It's the one EA game you want to play, Syndicate?
No, it's actually Jedi Fallen Order and Alice Madness Returns are the two games on Origin that I don't have on...
That second Gallus game is A-okay. It's weird, and
But
there's some stuff
honestly-
with mental illness that's kind of fucked up, but that game is A-okay.
Apparently Just really wants to play, and I have no mouth, and I want to stream, and I keep telling her, you don't want to do that!
Some parts of it might have aged poorly. Some things it says about perhaps Holocaust and homosexuality.
Well, that character is a Nazi, so I think that part is at least you can squint your eyes. I'm more talking about the African-American female protagonist.
Harlan Ellison was a weird fucking dude, and he wrote some very interesting things.
He's also a recurring sexual harasser.
I mean, he's dead. So he was.
Also, yes, he's also very dead. And also, it sounds like the last, like, anthology book that he never published, like, sued people into submission when they tried to republish those short stories.
Oh, yeah.
Noted piece of shit, Harlan Ellison.
Yeah.
My recurring role on Mysteries Incorporated, Harlan Ellison.
Really?
That's a great show. People should watch it. It's such a great fucking show.
That is what
It's a
I have
weird
heard.
one, though.
It is everything you wouldn't think Scooby-Doo would need, and then it works out.
Yes.
Like serialized storytelling, recurring characters, a stable setting, character development.
Yeah, sure. Let's buy Necronomicon: The Dawning of Darkness.
These are fake game names. These aren't real video games.
I mean, I would say that Vampire Survivors is also a fake game name, but I'm looking at my library right now.
Vampire Survivors is good if you
it is.
like to turn your brain off. And
I like like to turn my brain off and play the video games.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes. Listen, I took a Ritalin today, so I'm very focused on this video game right now, and it's the fucking best. Have I ever talked to you about legally prescribed stimulants, my friends? It's good shit.
That's what anime and alcohol is for me.
I should start watching anime again.
Just watch Love is War.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep screaming that from the rooftops. It's a great show.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Also, Braden, the latest season of Made in the Abyss is really good.
I'm glad that finally came back after. Are they doing the thing where they are retelling the story from the movies?
Kind of, and I'm not going to say anything more than that because it's kind of a spoiler.
Okay, because I know that people are mad that season 2 of Kimetsu no Yaiba is doing Mugen Train.
Yeah. Yes. But then also, what were they supposed to do?
Remember how Dragon Ball Super retells Resurrection F and Battle of Gods, and they're both fucking terrible?
I believe that.
Okay, John, I will say, like, the one thing about Dragon Ball Super that is very good is Beerus and Wiz, and the baseball episode.
Oh, the character from Konosuba.
Yes. Konosuba Season 3 coming at some point.
I should finish the end of Season 2 at some point. I got to the bit where that guy was trying to force what's her name to marriage, and I was like, I'll come back to this. This is getting a little gross.
Episode's real good.
Yeah, it probably is.
Also, Braden.
Yeah.
The first episode of Devil is a Part-Timer Season 2 is up.
that actually got another season?
Yes. Only
that show is surprisingly okay.
Only like 12 years later, they brought that.
They did the same thing with Nyan Biori last year. They rebooted the show to finally give it a final season.
They brought back Bleach, or they are bringing back Bleach.
I'm not ruling out that that's a soft reboot.
Are you telling me
Bleach had such a great opening? Like I think like the opening few arcs of Bleach are wonderful.
They've been super cagey about the details to where I think that they might be doing a Higurashi.
Are they doing a Higurashi Go thing?
Yeah, I think they might be because they've been super cagey about the details of this Bleach show. Where I would not rule out that this is a facetious way of them rebooting the franchise.
We are going to pretend to retell the last couple arcs of Bleach and then swerve in a different direction.
I think everything leading up to when they do the full-scale tale on the underworld is great, and then it just falls into shonen hell.
Well, no, what basically, even the author of Bleach has basically said, it's like, I didn't know what to do after Aizen.
Yeah, even...
Literally, I didn't know what to do, and they kept making me write.
Yeah.
I don't know what Aizen is.
Aizen is the main bad guy who is behind literally everything in Bleach.
Okay. Well, I think it went bad well before they even introduced them.
Aizen was
he's like the Soul Society.
Yeah,
like I said, I think the minute they go down into the underworld and face off a million named characters with a million named attacks and named weapons and named super weapons, like that's when that goes down the shitter.
When you realize that that's just like the format for Japanese shonen animes is I shout my attack, I do my thing, and then that's what.
Yeah, but all the stuff at the beginning that was just like a series of tragic vignettes about the people in his community was great.
Yeah, and then you find out that it's all Aizen.
It was all Aizen the entire time. I'm sorry.
But literally, like, that guy said, yeah, I didn't know what to do after Aizen throw him into the hell pit, and then, like, they wanted me to keep writing. My thing is like,
and then they gave him fucking, like, 3 weeks to wrap it up.
Yeah.
That seems to be the main problem for a lot of manga writers.
When kids would make fun of Bleach's limited animation style and take frames out of context.
I will say, Tite Kubo is he draws very cool looking anime people. Like, the characters in Bleach actually look like people in their late teens. And are dress cool and fashionably right up until... Oh my god, the governor's involved!
What about the giant man that's also a high schooler somehow?
Well, yeah, that's also anime.
But anyways, yeah, when things start to move, it starts to lose me a little bit.
You're making quite an impression on the public.
I feel like publisher deadlines, sorry, are it's like the bane of all anime. Like that's the reason like Dragon Ball Z goes downhill.
You have to write something literally every week.
How is that possible?
I need to have another one by next week.
And part of that is because Japan still hasn't shirked away from non-digital media. Like, the monthly anthology is a big deal. And so if you don't meet your deadlines and you miss your... You basically have to forfeit your spot to a different publisher or a different author. It's very hard for you to get that spot back, unless, say, you're, like, a legendary name.
Unless you are, Togashi.
They will hold his place until the end of time.
James, what is it you wanted to see?
Apparently, he's actually been like in Japanese television. It's like, yeah, look, I'm actually doing well. Look, I can do interviews. It's great.
I don't want to be a part of this.
But
and you
also,
I want nothing to do with you.
I don't know how to react to him actually trying to wrap things up.
Not you. You think you can get there without me?
And even then, he's been very defensive about whether or not he's moving towards the end of Hunter x Hunter or just like a new story arc.
That's what you're talking about.
Several lifetimes over, and it's ready to be released.
Speaking of another show that goes from starting off really good and gets terrible, and then gets really good again, and then gets really terrible again.
When you understand the circumstances as to why that was the case, it's actually really, really sad.
Doesn't he have a bunch of health problems?
Yeah, he basically was forced to write until he started, like, killing his liver or, like, basically his body fell apart.
But
apparently, like,
New York sequence is so fucking good. It's like one of the best seasons of anime, period.
Yeah. New York, yeah. But also people were like, hey, do you want an assistant? No, everything has to be me.
Oh my god, she killed the governor. And so
24.
Anyway, this evil German bad man was the guy who appears at the end of season 2 of 24. And he's like, oh, look, there's a guy behind the guy.
You know what would have made it better?
Yeah?
Is if they just brought back Dennis Hopper every season as another villain.
When did Dennis Hopper pass away?
I don't know. At some point.
This is Kate Warner. Kate, are you in immediate
His
danger?
performance in Speed is
You can't
after like the last 15 years or so of increasingly like eccentric and malicious bad faith actors in America is really spot on and ahead of its time.
Yes.
Get right on it.
Get that speed.
He goes by Max. Probably an alias. We don't know his last name.
Look at this.
Holy shit, it is Zachary Quinto.
Max is the one responsible for the assassination attempt on Palmer, as well as the nuclear bomb being brought into the
He's
United
behind
States.
season 2.
He's also the one responsible for organizing the vice president's assassination attempt this morning. Madsen works for him.
Wait, go back. There, Warner Industries.
What does Warner Industries have to do with this?
Kate. They're forcing Bob Warner to deal. They're holding Kate over his head, making him do something he doesn't want to do. Warner Industries is an international shipping corporation. My guess is this guy Max needs to get something out or into the country. I don't know yet.
I guess this kind of exact ping-ponging is actually also very 24.
Fort Lusker's an abandoned military base
Is
in the
this?
northeast of town.
Hey.
It's been there for close to a decade.
We know exactly how many episodes we have.
Going on there, and I need to know what it is. I'm headed for the desert. See what correlations you can pull up between Fort Lusker and this guy Max. Let me know when you've got anything.
Yeah, but please.
God, this Kiefer Sutherland face is just depressing me.
Yes, it's one of those like.
There are moments, honestly, there are moments like that close zoom up of Tony a bit ago when like it did a crouch zoom on him. Like actually, like, in that moment, it looked okay.
Yeah, you're like, okay, that looks mostly like Carlos Bernard.
This feels like they make these faces at very like, you know, in a character creator when you make and it looks fine, and then the minute you get out of that and into a different angle, they look like a nightmare.
My Commander Shepard looks like a goblin.
Oh, I didn't realize that my Dark Souls character's nose is like a foot long.
Without them, we have nothing.
Whoops.
I am giving you permission, Agent Almeida, but you had better be correct.
Thank you, sir. Get to work.
Oh, good. To avoid detection, an illegal hack into the DoD system. Oh, good. Okay. 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 I love this. I love hacking. Okay.
Are you in?
I'm in.
This honestly does kind of feel like maybe it was the progenitor of the Deus Ex Human Revolution stuff.
I need to look up the people behind this.
Alright, 1 second. 24 the game?
Because I believe it was Sony. It's Sony Cambridge.
Gorilla Cambridge.
Yeah.
Gorilla.
That's right. So I guess they're part of Gorilla now. Okay, did these people make the Killzone PSP game? Am I making that up?
Okay, so SC, they were originally called, at the time of this release, they were called SCE, Studio Cambridge. They are responsible for, as Studio Cambridge, Beast Wars Transformers, Frogger, the 1997 oh, is this the platformer? It is, it's the PS1.
Oh, the PS1 Frogger reboot?
Yeah, Medieval 1 and 2,
okay.
C12 Final Resistance, a game called Primal, horror action, that seems like something you'd play at some point, Ghost Hunter.
Oh, that game.
Medieval Resurrection for the PSP, 24 the video game, Little Big Planet PSP, TV Superstars, and then Killzone Mercenary, which was a Vita game.
Okay.
And the last game they made was Riggs Mechanized Combat League, a first-person shooter game for the PSVR 8 years ago.
I assume they must have gotten shut down then. Or just
6 years ago,
became a support studio.
Defunct 2017.
Okay. R.I.P. Sony Cambridge.
Yeah, with these quality products, how could that have happened?
I also think it's bizarre that this game was made by a Sony first-party studio, but was published by 2K. I don't know what's up with that.
What's up with that?
What's up? What's up with?
What's the deal?
What's the deal with Sony first-party games? Sometimes I think about the episode of Seinfeld where Elaine keeps confiding in her rabbi, and the rabbi keeps using everyone's life stories as part of his sermons.
Yeah.
It's a good episode.
It's a very good show.
It turns out Seinfeld's pretty good.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, Seinfeld is an incredibly good show. Honestly, first season Seinfeld, also very good. People give it a lot of shit. It's excellent.
I'm hacking. That's what's happening in the minigame. How else would you convey hacking?
Oh man, you got the pink bar all the way up. Data recovered.
Okay, there are literally 2 hours of video game left to wrap this up.
I don't hate the final episode of Seinfeld. I think I'm prepared to say that.
I don't.
I don't like it because they do a two-parter. I don't know if you remember this, but they did a giant like multi-part like clip show.
Oh, I do remember that part.
So the fact that they then went on to make another clip show is, I don't like last episodes being clip shows. Dick Van Dyke show.
Appreciate that. What I'm more referencing is the fact that people still don't like the fact that they went to prison.
Oh, I love that.
That's perfect.
Kate for the shipments.
I know where Kate Warner is. We need to tell Jack.
And that they wrap back around to the very first conversation that Jerry and George have at the very first episode in the pilot.
Is that understood?
No one tells Jack anything, because...
Plot demands it.
Where are we heading? Just drive.
This is Jack.
Where the hell are we going?
Just drive. I told you I'd let you know when we get there. That's messed up. I mean, we took the 15, and then exited into what was it? Saugus? Sildus. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. The only reason I took this job was because Virgil said you were a cool guy. This isn't cool. You want to know? I'll tell you. We're going to pick up something from some military building out here. Now, I don't know what we're picking up, and I don't care.
Yeah, Braden, you should play Long War of the Chosen.
Okay.
Dessler.
Very good.
I need you to get a visual on the truck he's driving. It's somewhere
God.
Get back into XCOM 2.
No.
I can upload the tracking.
I can't do another XCOM 2 playthrough. That's 40 hours of my life.
My only way onto the base.
Oh, I mean, just a regular War of the Chosen is like 20.
It depends on. Oh, good.
Oh, but think about it. In those 20 hours, you could play 2 terrible video games, like 24 the game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing. My stable of bad licensed PS2 games only extends as far as this and like a
game so good its name doesn't come to you.
Nah, I got the 2 Towers.
Huh? That's a worse
that game is fine.
It's not Return of the King. I mean, it is fine, but
yeah, I have both of those. I have 2 Towers and Return of the King.
Maybe it's not fair for me to. Return of the King is like legitimately one of the best movie games ever made. So
at the time, all of them were legitimately good video game adaptations or video game tie-ins to movies.
Yeah, pour one out for Redwood Shores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Now I have to do car stealth.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should play Hardline, where the final game Visceral made.
Oh, right. Fucking
in terms of dubious FPSs. And also, it's another cop game.
Yeah, another
cop.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know, as I said, in SWAT 4, we're playing as a team of magical elves in a fantasy world where the elves have to follow safety protocol. I've said this before.
Next time we play that's going to be a very different experience because we are now through all the easy
I
levels.
enjoy how there's no traffic and yet you're still struggling just as much with the driving.
Yeah, because it controls poorly and the frame rate is bad. Oh.
Maybe it helps you roleplay as, like, Jack Bauer. It's like, I've got addiction problems and this is how I drive.
Well, listen, if I was truly roleplaying as Jack Bauer, you just play Alpha Protocol and you shoot literally everyone. That's how you play as Jack Bauer.
Yeah, Alpha Protocol is a better 24 game than the 24 game.
And I hate Alpha Protocol.
It's not great.
It turns out, like, I was right the first time. I was right in 2011 when I said I did not like that game. And I
love how if you build your character in a certain way, there's a boss fight you literally can't win. Which is what
I like the ideas of Alpha Protocol.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a game with a lot of fantastic ideas and also is like some of those ideas have aged like milk and also it barely functions as a video game.
Obsidian has done much better things.
And they've done worse.
Yeah. Obsidian has done, oh, the frame rate. Oh dear lord, the frame rate. Yeah, Obsidian did Dungeon Siege 3, which is...
Dungeon Siege 3 gets good, but I'll agree it has a very such a slow opening. Like, when I was eventually that fire avatar lady, I was like, it's so frenetic
I'm here to do a
that you need all of her
Okay,
abilities.
I'll just check the log.
And you don't get them for like the first, like, 4 or 5 hours of play. It's just the...
It's bad.
No, it gets good. It starts bad.
It's just too generic. I guess you could say that about every single...
All of the Dungeon Siege games are
all of the Dungeon Siege
video.
games.
Like, the only thing about Dungeon Siege that is in any way remotely important or interesting
Head on in.
is...
Where's the best place to park this thing? Oh, use the
You know, I'll
large
give you
building
this.
opposite the entrance.
Dungeon Siege 3, it was made. If it was made by Obsidian, its writing should have been anything but bland.
Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to sneak onto the truck. Of course. But yeah, the only thing I remember about Dungeon Siege 3, despite having played that game for, let's say, at least 3 hours, was that if you want to hear Laura Bailey doing a very bad Russian accent...
Oh, was she the gun lady?
I think she's the gun lady.
You know what? I know
Fire Lady's a
exactly
good
what I want to do, just as, like, I don't want to fucking do anything super hard.
Yeah.
I'll do maybe Lightning Returns, reboot that shit tomorrow, 'cause I'm just too tired.
I got like 6 hours of sleep. Maybe less than that, because I fell asleep at 3 in the morning.
I'm gonna play Botanicula today.
So, here's my fun thing is, as an adult, is
yes,
is when I wake up, I'm trying to reduce my dependency on melatonin to fall asleep because
melatonin.
The vivid dreams are a lot.
I'm here to do
You are aware of like the number of people who are getting hospitalized for melatonin overdosing is like jumping up dramatically.
Oh, jeez.
It's considered maybe an effect of like the pandemic and people just not understanding. But yeah, like it's a major issue, like melatonin overdosing.
Sure.
I mean, hell, I've just gotten off of coffee.
For me, it's literally just like I've had some real weird dreams recently.
Speaking as somebody who the majority of my dreams have been lucid throughout my entire life, get normal sleep.
Yeah.
The following takes place between 4 a.m.
So
and 5
yeah.
a.m.
It's not just adults, it's melatonin. Here's the article from Science-Based Medicine. Melatonin poisoning in children is increasing at a dramatic rate. Basically,
Yeah, that sounds like
parents are
something bad parents would do.
Don't you just go to sleep. I'm gonna give you my adult medicated melatonin and think that nothing bad will ever happen.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, people, it's only been like 20 years since people started like just drugging their kids in mass for whatever problems they've had.
I mean, hey, people were giving their cocaine to babies.
True, but
in the 1900s.
the early 2000s is when they started to pretend they had good reasons for it. Like, oh, they're ADHD.
Well, I guess the problem with melatonin is like it's literally over the counter when it probably should require a prescription.
I took over the space.
Yeah.
I take care of the first load.
Yes, sir.
Probably will eventually.
You think the food and drug regulations in the United States will be responsive to the needs of the public? You're adorable.
I am.
Jack, come in. Go ahead. They're taking over the base.
What?
Everyone here, they're all working for Madsen. He just took off.
Madsen was here?
Yeah. He said something about taking the first shipment. He's heading to
Good.
the
That's
As
good.
soon as
That's
you
a
can find,
good.
Get back to me.
I like being able to sleep.
Sleep is good.
This is a restricted area.
I was told to report here.
By who?
Madsen.
All right, do what you need to do and get out.
Boy, the wide shot of this Jack Bauer model, not great.
Initiate the radiation strand sequence level.
His arms sure are there.
Yeah.
And hanging from the body in a way that's very natural.
Go to the main control room.
So I guess they took over a military base? Like...
Yellow, blue.
Who did?
The terrorists.
Oh, the terrorists.
The terrorists. I don't even know what the terrorist plan is.
Listen, their plans don't matter. What matters is that we stop them for America and for freedom.
Terrorists will keep happening. There's no way we can stop them from existing. The only thing we can do is turn Iran into a smoking crater.
I want nothing to enter. I want nothing to exit.
Copy.
Hi, it's me, John Bolton.
I am so good that John Bolton... did he deliberately or accidentally out himself as supporting coups in foreign countries? Have we gotten word if he's like, yeah, I'll own up to it?
Oh, no. Well, John Bolton is also the one person left who is like, fuck yeah, we did nothing wrong in Iraq. And I... if nothing else, I respect, like, the fact that he actually believes the things he says. As, like, a crazy, bloodthirsty neocon. But, yeah. I like video games that are good.
How did we go from John Bolton, the Bush administration, to you like video games?
Hey, but guys, video games, for real.
Video games. What's the deal with video games?
Back to Seinfeld. There we go.
The PS2 really did have a weird system of aiming guns that developers really thought was socially acceptable.
No one knew how to make a shooter on a console until Halo.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And
okay.
even then, they continued to pretend they didn't know how to.
GoldenEye was fine.
GoldenEye only works in the context of the Nintendo 64.
Perfect Dark, OG Perfect Dark was fun.
OG Perfect Dark is another game that only works in the context of the N64.
I played a lot of that game multiplayer with friends.
I remember doing co-op in Perfect Dark, trying to get the final missions, the hardcore super agent missions.
Oh, I never did. I don't think I ever even beat that game.
I have never beaten Perfect Dark. I've beaten Perfect Dark 0 now.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, I did it. I did it for children, okay? Did it for the kids.
Ken Lobb still works for Microsoft, doesn't he?
Yeah? I believe, yes, I believe Ken Lobb still works for Microsoft. But, yes, basically the entire wheel of dubious FPS has taught me that, like, no one making shooters on consoles knew the fuck what they were doing until the 360 era, and Bungie was the exception.
I played a lot of those, like the first 4 Medal of Honor games. Those, they're not good to go back to.
As someone who played a lot of console first-person shooters,
Engaging!
I think that obviously it's Halo and Call of Duty, right? They are the 2 game franchises that made most of the inroads for that. But also, and I realize that you've been talking about it in passing here, yo.
If you bring up Winback, I swear.
No.
Okay.
The Tom Clancy games by Ubisoft were really fucking important.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on consoles.
Should I... What if I played the N64 version of Rainbow Six? You know, the ideal
What if you
version.
did?
The ideal version of that game. Because I believe the entire tactical layer has been stripped out.
Like, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter sold 360s.
Oh yeah, Gra was a very important game.
And Vegas 2 were very fucking good.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the thing about Vegas and Vegas 2 is that those games are also like the last pre-standardized.
The authentically Tom Clancy games where you had to have squad tactics.
But they are also the last
things.
games that are like pre every single game just moves and controls like Call of Duty.
Yeah. And Vegas 2 have a look as well as raw. Like if we're talking about like all-time most shocking moments during the 360 era, like running up to the ambassador's office in Mexico and then it just blowing up right in front of you. That was a pretty big moment for me as a kid. Like, oh shit!
I watched Joku scan his face into Vegas 2, and that was very good.
Those games were really fucking good.
That, I think...
The term no-scope comes from the Tom Clancy franchise.
Oh yeah, no. And every time I've tried to play, like, the original Rainbow Six, it's rough.
Oh yeah, it's not easy, especially the PC-centric ones where you actually need to command your troops step by step. I think that's the thing that when I replayed Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, you really do need to move like one corner of a building to the next, as if you are playing a turn-based strategy game. Otherwise, you will just get murdered.
Yeah, you can have to do that in SWAT as well.
It's actually pretty cool, and also it doesn't hold up visually as much today, but like. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter was a looker.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good-looking game.
I remember this. Because I had friends who had GRA. I didn't get my 360 until 2007.
Same.
I got this game called Mass Effect.
Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 was the first 360 game that really sold me on having a 360.
It's an important game.
Hmm?
It was very good and very important. Literally just the most, like, stop and pop shit imaginable.
I thought you liked playing video games, Braden.
I like playing good video games.
I mean, isn't this one of those?
I mean, the fact that I'm not driving or doing hacking minigames means I'm immediately having a less terrible time.
Please don't kill me! I want you to initiate a lockdown. Do it! Now!
It's initiated.
All units to the blue sector control room. I repeat, all units to the blue sector control room.
You son of a bitch. Jack, I'm here, but the alarm's been tripped. I don't have much time.
Here's what you do. There should be 4 terminals, each
Oh,
identified by a
good.
different color. The
Hacking.
terminal sequence is
Yellow, blue, green, red.
Yellow, blue, green, red. I copy.
Use your PDA to crack the lockdown.
Yellow,
code,
blue, green, red.
Terminal sequence or the codes will be rejected.
Close to the end, man. Keep pushing.
Yellow, blue, green, red. Oh, this one's easy.
Man, vaping gets metal in your lungs. That's metal.
That's metal. In your lungs.
Your lungs.
How would you rank these puzzles?
I would give here's the thing. At least your bullshit adventure game puzzles have like some level of cleverness to them. There is intent behind them. Whereas this feels like something that was put together in a hurry because a game developer was on a
How does
deadline.
this compare to playing Nine Men's Morris and Drowned God?
I would say it's a poor follow-up to Nine Men Morris. Yellow, blue, green, red.
We only have 4 minutes left.
What if you don't do it in time? Oh no.
Oh no. If I don't do it in time, then Los Angeles will be doomed to whatever the terrorist nebulous aims are doing now.
Nebulous terrorism is my middle name.
That's what they call me.
Jack, the lockdown has been initiated. Nothing's coming in or going out.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here.
I can't. The main control room only has one exit, and right now there's no way I can make it out. My cover's been blown. They know I'm here. You go ahead.
Chase, I'm coming to get you.
Chase, I'm coming to get you. You don't understand how many people I could kill. Do you
Who is
know
this now?
who I am? I'm Jack Bauer. All I need is a 9mm pistol and a sense of grievance.
He's over there!
What about the Geneva Conventions?
Well, this is a Geneva Convention violation speedrun. Also, I don't know. We didn't sign them, probably.
What are you doing?
Oh. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Ugh.
If I recall correctly, the United States agreed to all parts of the Geneva Convention except for the International Criminal Court.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Only because it's like, well, we need to have a Supreme Court that's
sovereignty,
above European socialism. Like, oh wait, can we substitute the ICC with the Supreme?
He's over there.
Can we do that now, please?
Yeah.
What are you?
What have we learned from this?
Engaging!
I will say, one of the best stupid action scenes in all of 24 is the part where, in Season 5, where he is dressed up in riot gear and literally just storms the presidential limo. And the entire time he's like, "That's Jack Bauer! He's coming for me!" And you're like, yes! I wish the video game captured even a fraction of that. Everyone's left me.
We're all alone like Jack Bauer.
I'm all alone like Jack Bauer.
Chase, let's get out of here. I saw a helicopter outside. We need to head there.
We should get to the vehicle ramp. It looks like the quickest route. Intruder! Ah!
You can aim, but also the game will just snap the aiming, and it's janky and bad, and doesn't feel good.
Is this lock on like GTA 3?
Yes and no. Because the lock on is inconsistent. I will say that the lock on shooting, like, was one of the reasons why I never played very much of the PS2 GTAs.
That and their insistence that you need to tap the A button to run is just one of those weird things that I don't think they'll ever stop doing.
One of their Rockstar isms.
They're Rockstar isms.
That just because they don't have to pay attention to what anyone else does.
Well, it remains to be seen, because one, I don't think we'll ever get another GTA game, because GTA Online will probably
working on
be
6
GTA
right now.
forever. But 6 will be informed by them making more money on GTA 5 Online than GTA 5.
Oh, yeah.
And also, the House brothers are gone.
Yep. Well, one of them is. I think the other one's still there in some capacity.
But anyways, yeah. GTA 6 will be a weird thing.
When it comes out in 2025. Thankfully, we don't have to play Body Harvest.
Jeff still wants us to play Body Harvest.
It's fine. Jeff is chosen.
He's a
his
Saturn
path.
pervert and a Shenmue pervert.
He's a Sega person.
What am I to expect from him, other than disappointment?
The only Sega I'm perverted about is Creative Assembly.
I thought you were gonna say Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry to have disappointed you. The only Sega I'm perverted about is Shadow the Hedgehog. Which
gun?
He has a gun.
Internet memes say he peed on someone's wife.
What?
That's an internet riff. It's a famous creepypasta.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
Yeah,
Shadow
the Hedgehog. He's edgy and He's mad.
That's technically an RPG.
Oh, what is it? You do not level up in Shadow the Hedgehog.
You've got choices and dialogue choices to make that
You don't
allow
make
for
dialogue
role-playing.
choices. You make the choices in the missions based on
Yeah,
how you beat the mission.
That's a role play. That's playing a role.
Also, here's the other thing about Shadow the Hedgehog is it controls like dog shit.
I've been thinking about how do we top Unlimited Saga? And I've been thinking. I think Lunar Dragon Song will definitely give it a run for its money.
Okay, but is Lunar Dragon Song like a product of?
You don't even know.
Like that game is what? It's Game Arts. Was it still Game Arts at the time?
You don't even know.
Oh look, it's a Halo.
You don't even control your characters. You just send them off on their merry way and hope that they pick the attacks that you want them to. That slide on that Jeep right there is like the most Halo-ass bullshit I've seen.
Yes, I was gonna say this is just a Halo escape sequence.
Oh, that door almost closed on you. That's the action. Get to the helipactor. Helicopter.
Get to the
pad.
Michael Pachter.
I wonder if Michael Pachter is still doing predictions.
Oh yeah, he's still absolutely full of shit. Yeah. He's like, I think that Microsoft is gonna make a blue Xbox, and then he gets paid millions of dollars.
Apparently the predictions that he's been right about are the ones he charges money for. And that's...
Oh, weird. You're telling me a business analyst saves his most cogent business analysis for...
Hey, don't you get snippety at me.
I mean, I'll get snippety at Michael Pachter because I think he's full of shit most of the time.
How many times has he predicted that Best Buy is going to become extinct?
Oh. Yeah, Lunar Dragon Song's not good, but it's like... That game seems vastly incompetent.
Anyways, I've got a new strategy, and
Yes.
it's called How Does ZP Get to the Top?
How do you nominate a game that we actually like?
Yes. Well, I'm already technically represented. I got 2 games in the top 5.
Warning, base lockdown in progress.
I think you should nominate Suikoden 2, and then that'll be our new #1, probably.
No. I've got a different thing. My special technique. I'm gonna pander. I'm gonna pick a game that I know you really like, and I am gonna pick a game that I know Jeff will really like. And that's the joke.
The Joker's trick.
Joker's trick.
Nominate a game
material
I
from
like.
you, bitch.
Nominate Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It could be Temple of Elemental Evil.
It's not about winning or losing. It's about...
It is about winning or losing. And I know if I pick Temple of Elemental Evil, you'll be like, yeah, this is one of the greatest games I've ever played. I love this game.
I love Temple of Elemental Evil. It is not one of the greatest games I've ever played. Those things are not mutually exclusive.
I want to bathe in Temple of Elemental Evil.
That game is...
Put a bathtub full of Temple of Elemental Evil in a bathtub and I'll wade in it.
I need Chase with me.
Oh, I can't leave without my buddy Chaser Super Chase. Can't leave without my buddy Chase. Wait, where's Chase?
Oh, he's blocked. The car's blocking Chase. You can't get through.
I refuse.
Fucked. You're fucked. You're literally fucked.
No. Nope. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. I hate video games.
Federal agent.
The car's in the fucking way. He can't get through.
I hate video games. Kiefer.
You have to restart the entire mission because that's your save.
No, I need to die. And then I'll reload from the checkpoint. Joke's on you, nerd.
Who are you?
But you killed everyone. You killed all the guards here.
No, I didn't. There's one right here. See, he's right here. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
What are you doing here? I'm hit.
Oh, there's Chase. Hey, Chase.
Alright, how has this been going?
I almost got stuck in the geometry and died.
Nice.
Joke's on you, nerd. We did it.
I need Chase with me.
Joke's on you, nerd. I wanted to die.
That's just, yeah.
That's just Jack Bauer.
That's just Jack Bauer.
Video games are good.
Sure.
Licensed games are just, you know.
You got a 54%, that's an F. You still got to go to remedial classes.
We need to get there now.
It's okay, I already sent those emails to the graduate college.
I trust you've arrived.
Yeah. The first ship's being unloaded right now. Everything's going as planned.
There's been an incident at the military base. This one shipment will have to suffice.
Is Warner cooperating?
Yes. He lost one daughter last year. He doesn't want to lose another. Customs won't be a problem.
Okay. Last level.
Between 5 a.m.
I think.
6 a.m.
Are you having fun?
No.
There's secretly a 25th hour.
Oh my god.
Approaching the docks now.
Copy
I
that,
probably
Jack.
shouldn't make things like
Sending
that
back
up.
now. I'll be there shortly. Have a chopper standing by. I'm gonna see if I can help Jack.
It's harmful.
Tony, can I have a word?
Tony, can I have a word?
Kate Warner's there.
What are you talking about?
We got a call from her about an hour and a half ago.
One day I'm gonna kill you,
She's on
Tony.
a ship off ports of call.
She's on Max's ship. Does Jack know that?
No.
I can't believe you. You know as well as I do that Kate Warner is a significant part of this. So pull your head out of your ass and start thinking about the situation and not about protocol.
It's against protocol. Just the way... Yeah, just... I think the worst looking character is Chappelle. I think they make Ryan Chappelle look like an absolute ghoul.
That's who he is.
I mean, he fucking sucks. Because he's like, Jack, you're breaking the rules. How dare you break rules and murder people?
I copy.
Are you telling me you're... Listen, principles are for nerds.
Human rights, fuck 'em.
The only human rights is the will to power. Der Wills are mocked. Xenosaga.
Oh, frame rate here is
Yeah?
bad.
What's
you have
this,
like
an
5
open
enemy
area?
Characters on the screen and the frame rate's like, how about I go to 9 frames per second?
Should have made it a foggy day.
It's Los Angeles.
I know, I just think that would have been funny.
Yeah. I mean, if it's Los Angeles, it should just be a smoggy day. It should just be like, oh, we can't see because the air pollution's so bad.
See, that's problem solving right there.
Yeah. I'm a game developer. It's me, game developer. And I'm gonna say, yeah, it's a smoggy day. That's how we... the green pea soup fog, that's the dino farts. That's why you can't see very far in Turok. Because the dinosaurs are farting.
your AI companions actually help you?
No.
Are they helpful?
No, they just stand there and are about
My
as useful.
favorite ye old video game trope is...
Oh, God.
Boy, this game really likes explosions, and yet it cannot handle them.
Federal agent.
This is some third birthday shit right here.
Yeah.
I'm reminded of Joku playing third birthday. For whatever reason.
He is worse than I am. That's the reason. Although he told me not to play this, and I'm like, how dare you? How dare you tell me not to play this when you were literally just playing Velvet Assassin?
Oh, God.
I bought Murdered Soul Suspect.
That's also not a good game.
At some point, I'm gonna have to play Escape from Dead Island.
No,
Why?
you don't.
Why?
Fonta bought it for me.
Oh, okay.
Who bought it for you?
One of the guys I was playing Siege with, or SWAT with yesterday. My Austrian friend, Fonta.
Who wants to inflict harm upon you, I guess.
We also play Hunt together.
That explains that.
Chase, you go with the assault team and sweep the ship. I'll go after Madsen.
Oh,
Wait,
I get to go
Escape
after...
Dead Island? Like
yes.
the weird adventure survival?
Yes.
Like the third-person one?
The third-person shitty stealth game. Like, here's the thing about actual Dead Island. Actual Dead Island is just a mediocre loot game with interesting...
That had a very good trailer.
Yeah.
A very good first level, and then you get to the second area, and the city.
And maybe one of the greatest UPFs ever made.
Kate? Is that why you're here? She's been taken care of either way. Just so you know, you did good with that one, Jack. She knows when to just shut up and take what's given to her.
Oh, he shot me. Okay.
Stop! Right there!
Alright, come on, you little shit. I'm coming to kill you.
Yeah, Dead Silver is still convinced that Dead Island 2 is going to come out.
You know...
Oh, you mean Dead Island Riptide?
No, Dead Island 2.
Oh, the second Dead Island game.
Yes, the second Dead Island game, Dead Island 2. A game that has been through like 3 different developers.
So Jaeger Development was the first one, then it was Sumo Digital, and now they're on Dam Buster.
Okay, sure.
Recall.
I think they should make a new... I think they shouldn't make a new Dead Island.
The fact that the Goat Simulator 3 deliberately made their trailer to mock Dead Island 2 when the first Goat Simulator mocked Dead Island 1, it's very funny.
Oh my god, this is what they're gonna do now.
Did you just get sniped?
No, I get hit by the swinging crane.
Oh, it's like you're on a mini golf course.
Or a Castlevania level.
Yes, this man is a Medusa head.
Stop! Right there!
Ah, cool, sweet. Sweet.
There we go. Where are you, Madsen? I'm coming to get you.
We're having fun. This is your favorite course in mini golf. Swinging thing. Mini golf is fun.
Mini golf is fun. Yeah. I'm very bad at mini golf.
I am pro mini golf. I am anti golf.
Yeah, well, yeah. Actual golf is the sport of aristocrats and toxic masculinity. Gentlemen,
taking
it's
a lot of
literally
really
an
valuable
acronym for
lands.
Gentlemen Only, Ladies Forbidden.
Really?
Yes. I don't know if that's actually true.
I hope it is.
But I hope it is. Because I think it would be very funny if it was.
No, it's not an acronym for anything. Rather, it derives... mind you, this is just a cursory Google search, so who knows? It derives linguistically from the Dutch word kolf or kolve, meaning quite simply club.
Lame.
I like yours better.
I like the idea of it being Gentlemen Only, Ladies Forbidden.
I would be surprised if somebody came up with that fairly early, though.
Hey, terrorist, maybe you shouldn't have explosive kegs in your hideout.
It's a shooter from 2006. We have to have explosive barrels. Otherwise, what will the players don't know how to shoot guns on controllers? What is this, a PC game?
So does this mean that you're going to be playing black soon?
I do have black. It is backwards compatible on the Xbox Series S. Which means I could play black if I so wished. That's a threat. Should the Wheel of Dubious FPSs ever come back. Beware. Beware, Criterion. Beware. The hounds bay for their master's call. Let us all play Black the Fall. No, that's it. Oh, I have to go... Do I have to go around? Do I have to go up? Oh, where are we going? Oh. Maybe the big double doors?
You think this is it, Jack? You think I'm done?
Oh, Jack! Oh, Jack, I'm running away like a little bitch! Oh, I failed.
You have to play more 24 the game now.
Every failure is more 24 the game. I just hope Oh, fuck you, video game. I have to restart this and play this entire sequence from the beginning, huh? I'm very happy. I'm having a good time. I'm practicing.
You'll get it this time.
Cognitive behavioral therapy. And I'm thinking not about like what could I have done differently. I'm thinking about how am I feeling now.
How are you feeling now?
I am upset. I am slightly frustrated. I wish I wish I didn't have to play this.
You don't have to.
No, I'm at the end. I have to finish it. Otherwise, I can't put finished on my list.
Do you actually have a list?
Yes, I do. It's on giantbomb.com.
Ah, okay.
You can look up list of games I have played a notable amount of in 2022. And that's how I keep track of what I've played.
Stop right there!
Also, I paid $10 for this game. And I'll never get those $10 back unless I win.
You won't get those $10 back at all, you know.
Wrong.
Those are spent.
Just you wait. The 6 people watching this gonna get me all the ad revenue I need. All the people who are like, oh look, it's the only person streaming 24 the game. Hurrah, huzzah, finally, a streamer for me. Arbitrary water. Oh, never mind. I'll just wait for the crane to stop. I already gave you already gave me money? It's true.
Over there! You think this is it, Jack? You think I'm done? Not even close.
So I don't have anything else to say.
I did it. I blew it up. Yeah, no, there's nothing else to say about this. What if I played The Evil Within 2?
Yeah, go ahead. I will bow out for that. But.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of, what do I do now? Oh, he's got 2 pistols. And there's a helicopter. Oh, Chase is on the helicopter.
Jack, we know where Saugus. He has Kate.
Head out, full ahead. We're done here.
Yeah, we are done here.
I'll take care of the girl.
We were able to pull more information on Max. It turns out
He's an arms dealer.
He had deals with several terrorist organizations, and after the U.S. found out about the dealings, they stepped in. The deals fell through. And when Max couldn't deliver, they forced Max to watch his own children be executed.
This is his way of getting back at the United States.
What?
I'm gonna try to land on the ship.
Just get me close enough to the deck. You don't need to land.
It's CTU. Be ready for them when they get here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is CTU. They are coming for me. Oh, do we get a turret sequence? Yeah! I love video games, and I love frame rates the most. I love the exploding barrels on my ship. It gives me a sense of danger.
I haven't seen a turret sequence as good as this since I played Yakuza Kiwami 2.
There's a... oh god, there's a sequence in Kiwami 2.
Yeah, and the secret golden Osaka castle hidden inside the actual Osaka castle.
Oh!
I also beat up 2 tigers.
Oh, good. I'm glad the fighting the tigers part.
Yakuza.
I'm glad the fighting tigers part is still in Yakuza 2.
Oh, I knew that was... I called out. Like, this must be a holdover. This entire sequence is crazy. This must be a holdover from the original.
Because I know some people were disappointed by Kiwami 2, like, not being as crazy. Is this really how this game's gonna end, with a fucking turret sequence?
Not since Resident Evil Revelations.
Not since The Evil Within 1.
I thought the end of Evil Within 1 was the weird baby thing.
No, the end of Evil Within 1 is literally a big fucking turret sequence.
I'll take your word for it.
The parts where you play Yakuza are fine. It's not my favorite combat system in the world, but like...
I like the combat in Zero and Kiwami a lot more than 2 and
I wish it was a little more like a little more just straight character action and less like... Because here's where my brain goes, is I think the lineage for Yakuza's combat system is basically fucking Die Hard Arcade and Dynamite Cop, right? It's those, and to some extent Shenmue.
Sure.
But it's those old Sega arcade games.
I wasn't disappointed when they said they were going turn-based. Ultimately, all the combat in those games is in favor of like goofs happening.
Yes, it is in favor of bananas.
Yeah, like I'm gonna grab this guy and I'm gonna break his back over this divider.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick him up, turn him upside down, and then jump and smash his head into the pavement, and he's fine. Or I'm gonna put this orange in this man's mouth and then hit him in the head so he bites through the orange and causes a spurt of orange juice.
I like the move where Majima will, if he has a counter where he will get 2 guys to kick each other in the balls.
That's a good one. That's one of the best.
I just like how some of them are very silly and some of them are just like, you are just really smashing brutal. This man's face against the wall.
There's one in Kiwami 2 where if you have a gun, if you have a handgun on hand, Kiryu will just walk up to somebody, shoot them in the gut 3 times, and then do a cool flippy thing with it and pistol whip them. It's really dark.
How many bodyguards does this nebulously evil German man need?
Oh, functionality. Not only is it's all wrestling, they literally put wrestlers in those games. At least 2 and 6.
That's right. 6 just has NJPW, I guess.
Yeah, too old. The entire Majima construction thing is also against a bunch of real-life wrestlers.
Okay. I mean, they put real porn actresses in those games too.
Listen, if you want to see some,
if you want to see some adult film stars doing the most PG-rated fucking creepy kink videos.
Oh, dude, in Kiwami 2, they even go further with it.
Oh, good.
They call them grab viewer photo shoots. Where a live-action woman will stand around in various states of undress and casually flirt with you, while there's a little picture-in-picture of Kiryu.
Oh yeah.
In the top right, taking photos. I'm just saying, if you want to see what I mean, it's.
Oh yeah, well yeah, 6 has because Yakuza 6 has the minigame where it's like real e-girl chatting, and so the minigame is literally just Kiryu typing boobs into the chat, which I love. But yeah, boy, because I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do the side quest for Majima, where, you have to befriend the adult video clerk. And every time I watch one of those, I'm just like, no, this is neither giving its desired effect, nor do I think it is especially kinky for anyone. I just think they're weird and creepy. I apologize to all the people out there who are like, yes, I would like to watch this adult video actress inflate balloons.
Keep away, Jack. I'll shoot her. You've got nowhere to run. Give up now. You want
Oh,
girlfriend dead?
fuck.
Keep coming.
Whoops. I shot Kate. You don't need to. You don't need to. They're weird. And they make me uncomfortable. I would like to speak to the person at Sega who is in charge of that particular aspect, just like the weird tie-in deals with like Don Quixote and
I'm sorry, I've been clipping a thing of what I was talking about earlier.
Okay. But I would like to talk to the person at Sega who like lines up all those deals for the Yakuza games specifically, like the gym in Yakuza 6 is a real gym brand. And, you know, they partner with real adult video actresses and real wrestlers and
real hosts and
fucking
hostesses.
Don Quixote and real restaurants in you know, Kabukicho and Sotenbori.
And at least in the later ones, they don't have like that sequence whenever you get a drink where the bartender like describes the, you know, like just basically reads off some marketing for every individual.
For every individual piece of whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Here, in case anybody's wondering what I was talking about in Yakuza, this is it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'll shoot her. You've got nowhere to run. Give up now. You want your girlfriend dead? Keep.
Just shoot him.
I did it. I beat the game. 69. Nice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Hey. Does every season of 24 end on a harbor?
Half of them do. I believe season 2 ends on in a sports festival or a sports stadium.
Oh, right, yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, was Kim
Oh no!
being useless again?
No, that's Kate Warner.
Oh, I can't tell the difference between
Yeah, she's a
them.
blonde lady. Oh,
They've
shot
both
me.
been shot.
It's fine. I got a bulletproof. I'm motherfucking Jack Bauer. Okay. Is this how this is gonna end?
Hello.
Hello. You're just witnessing the end of 24 the game.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm
How
free.
was...
You're not actually free.
No.
You can't escape yourself.
It's all right. It's not that bad.
The real prison is in one's mind.
Your body is a cage.
We need to get to a hospital now.
Yes.
Do you have something planned next?
The problem is I don't have any other bad PS2 games.
Oh no.
Sure, you could find something.
I mean, what will I do?
You can play XCOM 2.
I could play XCOM 2. Oh shit, look, it's everyone's. They got everyone.
Everybody's here.
Everyone's here. Written by Duppy Demeritus.
Demetrius?
Demetrius.
Poopy.
Alright, I'm gonna see if they have any sort of special, what about a good PS2 game? Yeah, I guess we could do that.
What's your favorite PS2 game?
I am not surprised that there's no behind-the-scenes stuff here.
Oh, here.
This seems very much... Oh, there is?
Let's see. Rankings, replays, and bonus features. Let's see.
Oh, Season 4 trailer.
Okay, story so far.
It's just all the...
Oh, wait, no. No, that's the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. So, wait, I would have... To see the bonus things, I have to do well at the video game?
I thought you were a real 24 fan. Okay, let's start over.
Alright, let's see what the bonus is. I want to see... Oh!
It's the character model.
It's a character model. It's all my favorite characters.
Okay,
oh,
next
and it
up
takes
is some
forever
concept
to
art.
load them in. Max's bodyguard. Okay. Okay, what's the bonus? What's the bonus in this thing? I just want, like, oh, good. It's Dr. Kevin Tyson. Are all the bonuses literally just model viewers?
Seems like.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This has a film strip. I want them to be like, yeah, when we made 24 the game, we want... Oh, yes.
Is Kiefer Sutherland going to sit in a couch and say, like, I'm the best gamer out of everybody?
The game. 24 the game fills in the hole between the second and third.
See, that's what a Carlos Bernard looks
You know
like.
that the second season left off with,
Can't take that title away from Elijah Wood, Justin.
Yeah.
The game helps
Yes!
why that attempt was made on his life. It helps fill in the holes.
Poor Carlos having to read
those two seasons, which
this.
is great for fans because you know fans are always sort of asking about what happens between seasons and.
Listen, man, it's a paycheck.
Of characters between the second
Hey,
and third season, third
you know,
season,
working
So the
actors.
game
I forgot that fucking, like, there are a bunch of random TV show actors.
Well, you know, it's got everything.
It's got everything. It's got the split screens.
Sort of the whole mood and lighting of the show. I mean, the writers from 24.
I forgot that, like, fucking Janine Garofalo is in a season of 24.
Sure. Who that is.
It has just the
She is an actress who has been in television.
You know, CTU looks just like CTU. We have the characters from the second and third seasons, the actors coming in doing their voices.
Got everyone.
So it's pretty authentic. It's pretty real.
What's it like seeing yourself in the game? I look like shit.
Pretty cool. I mean, they've done an amazing job of recreating these characters.
In all fairness,
making them look true to life.
You have played some games where actors don't give even the remotest of shits when performing their lines. I feel like for the most part, they were trying here.
Oh yeah, no, like here's my actual thing is like.
Well, the game, you know, the game is more action-oriented than the show.
For what it is worth, I think this game nails the aesthetic of the television show.
When are you getting out in the field more? You know, we love you.
Oh look at this beta UI.
And so this actually gives
that pre-release footage has a different UI. But yeah, like no, the people in this game, like the actors involved gave effort.
To get in there and actually be a part of it, which I think is going to be so much fun for people, you know.
So I cannot be too mad about that.
In such a way that it just absolutely.
I'm just sad that I can't watch more of this bonus material because I didn't do well on these missions.
Well, maybe if you were a real gamer.
I refuse to play any more of this game.
I mean, if you're a real gamer, you would have gotten it right the first time.
Yeah, as a real gamer. Oh, cool. So the only thing we have, the only interview I have is the one with Carlos Bernard, huh?
CTU.
CTU, federal agent Kim Bauer.
Everybody's favorite.
No, fuck.
Oh, yeah, concept art. I called it.
Yeah. Hey, remember that? There, you play as Michelle Dessler for exactly one level. Good shit.
I don't.
Yeah.
Recall anything about this game? No.
I mean, you're better off. You're better off than me.
I am. I'm playing XCOM 2. It's a good video game.
Wow, I'm proud of you. President Palmer. Okay, I'm very sad that the only, but that'll be 2024 the game. I don't want to play. I hate.
I got 24 problems, and this game ain't one.
This was $10.
That's $20 too much.
That's $20 too much.
Remember when Sundays was supposed to be scan converter Sundays?
Yeah, well that's what I'm doing.
Games.
This game was being played with a scan converter.
But remember when you played a cavalcade of games and it wasn't just one bad, terrible thing?
I had to finish it.
Yeah, the charity thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just saying that I feel robbed of my normal Sunday routine. I'm gonna sue.
Where are you gonna sue? Want me to play more Tekken 4, Dad?
Nah.
Tekken 4 seems fine.
It's just the cutscenes suck.
It seems slower and more stiff than Tekken 7. Do you want me to play fucking Lord of the Rings? We can, Dad. Get this copyright flagged.
That's right. You probably couldn't play those Lord of the Rings games even if you wanted to.
No, I
you
did.
Played them
I
mute.
can. The music just gets. I just don't get any revenue from them.
Fun.
Or I don't. They get muted or something. Anyway. Lost via Dominus. Joku already played that. I am free from having to play Lost via Dominus. Also, unlike 24, I have no affinity for Lost.
What did you put in? Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah.
I put in Lord of the Rings. Because I'm being judged.
I just wanted you to be happy at some point.
Which Lord of the Rings is this?
Two Towers.
Two Towers.
Best movie.
I played a lot of the Return of the King game. I have not played this one.
They're kind of the same.
That's my understanding.
It's a little worse than Return of the King.
That's my understanding.
When you consider that they just took this game and made it better, like, it makes sense.
Yeah. It wasn't a condemnation of this game.
I think this is the better movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Fellowship's the best of the three.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, if we want to watch some real good behind-the-scenes footage.
Into this ring.
Nah, I've seen the behind-the-scenes footage from that Return of the King game. I don't need to see it again.
No, you get to see for the Two Towers now.
Because
you get to listen to Peter Jackson be like, yeah, when I was making the film.
What we've done is a culmination of a huge amount of work involving
I made the film,
thousands of people.
and they made the video game look like the film.
Two Towers refers to the Tower of Orthanc, which
And
is
it
where
looks
Sauron
just
and
like
Christopher Lee's
the
character.
real life. Okay, anyway. Elijah Wood talks about playing Frodo in the Lord of the Rings video game. Ian McKellen discusses playing Gandalf. Okay. What if we just...
I respect Elijah Wood saying, I made a shit ton of money, I am going to take a break and only do independent films from now on.
Yeah. Who should I play as?
I mean, he did, like, what is it, like 5 seasons or something of Wilfred?
Yeah.
That went on for a while.
I'm just saying, this character selection screen is running at 60 FPS.
I think these games did run at 60, or at least tried to.
Remember when Viggo Mortensen did a collaboration with Buckethead?
Yeah.
And it was dedicated to Noam Chomsky?
Sure.
Oh yeah, no, I remember when Viggo Mortensen went on, like, Colbert and said he was voting for Jill Stein.
Doe. Learning
Sure,
some
an
things.
anti-vax, anti-science denying weirdo.
Yeah.
It's
just like the video movie.
I almost would have preferred if you had played
And if that fails,
Third Age.
where then will you go?
To Moria. Look, it's just like the movie.
You shouldn't say things you can't take back.
Those transfers looked a lot better in Return of the King.
Yeah.
We should wait here until the path
But
beyond
I will
is
say this.
when in trouble, send in a dwarf.
Doesn't
Game was this game was an aberration, in part because it was so lovingly made, and also it was a good movie tie-in.
Many of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times people who really like the Chronicles of Riddick movies and that game talked to me about how Escape from Butcher Bay was really good at the time, but boy howdy, it's really tough to go back to that game.
I still haven't played it.
What if I played Escape from Butcher Bay?
I have a solid
I have
Dark Athena.
yeah, I have Dark Athena, which means I have Butcher Bay.
Yeah, I have the.
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Athena
Oh, yeah.
has a remake of Butcher Bay in it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And the
I need to play
remake
that.
is actually better than the Dark Athena stuff.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dark Athena always just like an expansion thing?
Yeah, it was basically like an expansion.
Like a standalone expansion before those became a big thing.
It was billed at the time that they were making a sequel and also an HD remaster of Sword. It was complicated.
Because I have a copy of Dark Athena on PS3, and I didn't play tons of it.
Yeah, but those games were delisted from Steam.
For a reason.
Well, yeah, licensing.
I mean, sure you could find a copy somewhere.
Oh, the good news is I have it on GOG. So, as I said, I could be playing Butcher Bay right now.
Thought you were playing
pass through the mines of Moria.
A good game.
I could stop.
Yeah, but what if you're playing an even better game?
We can stop right now.
Yeah, you can go for 3.5 hours.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Steam version of Butcher Bay has or of Dark Athena has DRM that they never bothered turning off. So you can't play this. The only version of that game that is still playable is the GOG version, which I own. How convenient. Oh, okay. I see. Yes. All right. Do I have this installed? Let me see if I have this installed. If not, we'll end it here. I don't have it installed.
Go away to eat my lunch and you've already skipped to a different game?
I've been playing this game for 3.5 hours. Or I've been playing video games for 3.5 hours. I think I'm just going to call it here.
That's a good choice.
Fair enough.
I'm going to drink some
Play
water.
something at like...
I'm going to install Dark Athena.
I have to install Legend of Dragoon.
Thanks everyone for
I will
watching.
not be playing Legend of Dragon.
Happy Sunday, and remember, CTU, Federal Agent.
CTU,
drop your weapon.
Federal Agent.
Drop your weapon. Snap.